Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy new comic book day, and welcome back to the podcast. For our best advice, we want to do it right collectively, you guys. And as already know, we have a rock and rolling for this Mondo Mail Call. We did not do alone. We have our special guest, Stick Boy 73 is in the building. Our brother.
What's going on, guys? Glad to be here.
Sorry, I'm distracted by Steve's no mic.
What do you mean? I'm not coming in or what?
You weren't at the beginning, and
your old Steve Mikes doesn't work for kind of.
I had to stop looking at the screen because Big Rob was just doing his fish face.
Damn, mark that down. Hold on a second.
That worked. It was doing the in and out.
The in and out.
That's horrible.
That's as
well.
well.
Like gotta invest in another Mac. I know, man. These are the lovely lives that we get.
You're only supposed to do that when you're talking to somebody you don't like. I'm going through a tunnel.
No.
The mic's just like Steve. It's got to get warmed up.
Yeah, right. There's got to be a yerba mate drink, and then we'll get right off to the races. But how are you doing, Jeff? What's going down?
I'm doing well. Thank goodness I am off work now, so I am here with you guys on a Mondo Mail Call. It is Wednesday. I am past my halfway point because I took Friday off, so I can't wait. Tomorrow is my Friday.
Oh yeah, well deserved. You got to do all those pricing for all those books, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done. I'm just I'm going through it again just to double check, and we get new news every day, so I might as well just pull out more comic books.
For sure. You gotta bank to the next day.
Yeah, I came to realize. Look, I like my collection. I really, really do, especially a lot of my childhood ones. But I come to realize there are a lot of keys that I really want before they go back up, because all these prices are coming back down. I think it's the right time to jump on certain books that are not in the spotlight. So I want to put my money there. Sure. I'll take the books that are, people want. I'll get rid of them, and I'll get the stuff that I want. So it's a win-win for everyone, right?
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Big Rob.
Anyways, Big Rob, what's going on?
No, I argue that, Jeff. No.
Here we go.
Says the guy who's got rid of all his stuff a long time ago.
Yeah, right.
How am I? I'm doing good. It's Wednesday. I did not go to the comic book shop, but I got a gang of shit anyways. Long day at work, like always. It's over with. I still got tomorrow. Unfortunately, I got to work Friday. No day off. But yeah, I'll wait until Friday, Saturday to start pricing or just repricing certain books, because of course, we're referencing to our comic book show we have on Sunday, me and Jeff. So,
right,
we're referencing.
Dang, dude, it's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Near Man Sundays. Yeah,
we get to see you again.
Oh yeah,
see a bunch of people again.
I will be there. Let's go ahead and get it started, man. But before we do, let's go ahead and remember, we're going to use Nerdvana 14 for 30 days of unlimited cover price at only 99 cents. Right when you start off, guys, if you are tracking your collection, it's giving you little prices on where the market's at. Again, you want to make sure you're staying ahead of the market, as Big Rob and Jeff are saying. They're pricing books because they want to get what they want, right? It's the next step, right? If you start out in the hobby wanting to get certain things, and then eventually your habits change, your interests change, you get to know more about the characters, and you branch out and get what you like, just the way it says. And then boom, we're gonna go ahead and hit TNH 10 at our friends over at Bird City Comics, 10% off your purchase. All right, so if you guys go back to the catalog, check the catalog. If you missed any releases, go ahead and get you some. Hit the TNH 10, get you 10% off.
The TMNT Usagi or Jimbo, right?
That's Ivan Tao and a scon. So
Yeah.
don't forget those. Those are fire.
There's a lot of stuff out right now.
Oh man, too much stuff. And I mean, not like I just
And
pre-ordered
con
some toys.
season is underway, so
Yeah.
Oh,
good luck
man.
to you holding on to your wallets.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you better have done your taxes right away and paid your bills. Shout out to the Four Horsemen faction. They're jumping in action. Brother number 1, Brother Rudy, over in the SoCal area. Brother number 2, Something Wong. You already know something right's going to happen when he's around. Brother number 3, the anime, etc. Working for the man every night and day. And then brother number 4, over at the other side of the pond, Glen 2K12. You might catch him playing Smash Brothers or getting smashed up. You never know. All right. I haven't even drank my yerba mate, guys. I mean, this is just me happy, ready to kick it, and then over, what can I say, brother? I'm just hyped. All right. Beats by Monster, those tantalizing beats here in the show and coming out the show. You got a drink, shout out to Beats by Monster. Go ahead and follow him. Also a collector in the community as well. Let me go ahead and get my Bumblebee ready. All right, GT Key Comics with the keys to the comics community. What's going on, GT? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. You got brother Rudy up in the building. Where it be, GT? All right, and then we got my man 19 Cohiba 75. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Great to see you. Got Lord of Brooklyn BK for life. Let's see if 6-0 can win the mail call title tonight. You never know. You never know. All right, Mod Colt, what's going on? The old in and out. You already know. All right, and then Guyuch, so many faces of Guyuch. What's up, Herd? And that dude on the bottom who shows up all your shows. I think his name is Jeff. We like to call him Jeff. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Sticks, you ready for some rapid fire questions, man? This is just kind of loosen you up, get you ready before we hit the Mondo Mail Call, and then we pay homage to you, brother.
Let's get it going.
All right. Let's get this rapid fire. We're gonna go ahead and put you in the. No, we're gonna go ahead and move you in.
Of course, he spotlights himself.
Oh, what a jerk. No need. All right, go ahead and start it off, Big Rob. You're on top, bro. On top of Jeff, at least.
You're
Dude, he's on mute. He's on mute. Ah!
Oh my God.
That was karma. That was karma.
He was over here talking
It's
pop
not-
about me.
It's not mute unless it say it's mute. So
You were on mute, bro.
nah, I wasn't on mute. I saw nothing. I'll keep it that way.
Fox News watcher.
Fake news, bro. OG question: Thanos or Darkseid?
Say that again?
Thanos or Darkseid?
I don't know. McDonald's. Are you saying McDonald's?
No.
Thanos.
Thanos or Darkseid?
Blah blah.
Oh,
The blah blah.
Oh. Thanos or Darkseid? Okay. So Thanos, although Darkseid is the
You said
older of the
Darkseid.
two.
Yeah.
That's why he
Darkseid's
didn't
older,
understand
but-
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Darkseid. You said Darkseid. I said tomato. You said tomato. You know.
Let's call the whole thing off now. But let's keep going.
So which way you went with Darkseid or Darkseid?
No, he went with Thanos.
I said Thanos. I think Thanos has proved to be the better Darkseid, comic wise, is he's the older character. He's original. So I still have love for him because of the Superpower series and the Superpower toy collection, and so
right
it
there.
was. I think the movies, the Marvel movies, kind of upped him a little bit because we got to see him more. I think if DC were able to do something more with him, with that last DCEU that they had, maybe he would have come up more. But right now, I'm gonna say Thanos.
Yeah, he did look pretty cool in the movie. Yeah, Darkseid, whatever. Yeah. Pretty cool.
That he did.
Too bad they ruined it.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't fully I'm not going to fully DC because of what happened with the director there and his family, but they definitely, I think they dropped the ball after.
Yeah, there's a bunch of issues. I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks that he had to go through what he had to go through.
Absolutely.
I actually I feel for him and his family, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was the real reason. There are other factors involved, but that was a good out for
Right.
for the separation between the two parties. So
Right. I mean, yeah.
Makes it amicable at that point. So
Right.
yeah, I mean, I just wish we got more of it.
It's a difficult situation no matter what. So yeah.
Yeah, I wanted more of it, but I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I just, finished the story. It wasn't a finished story.
Right. And personally, I didn't think they needed to do the Snyder cut and put that $80 million or whatever into redoing it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Dang,
that
What a
money could have
waste.
been used
That
for
fucked
something
her up.
else. I think we already had a movie. Just move on. But whatever.
Bad decisions after bad decision. This is what
They-
happens when you run your business off of social media.
They wanted to make right by the fans, right? And then the fans really didn't push it after that. Like they got what they wanted, and that was it.
That's it.
And so it was done. Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. Pie or cake?
What kind of pie?
Just pies or cake
Just pie.
overall?
Just pie or cake. I'll go with cake.
Okay. And why?
Huge pie guy. I'm like, if you're talking chocolate pie, I'm there.
Like a chocolate satin pie?
Yeah, like a nice turtle pie, or
Dessert.
yeah. Otherwise, you can't go too wrong with cake.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go with favorite or kung fu flick.
Anything with Bruce Lee in it, Fist of Fury, any of those kind of things. I grew up watching those things on like the Saturday TV. They used to play them all the time.
In the afternoon,
At
little Mad
noontime, you'd have your
Like
old
3
time
o'clock,
horror
4
movie,
o'clock?
Yeah.
like
Right
3
before,
o'clock,
yeah.
4 o'clock. Yep. So we'd have it on our channel, and then once we got cable, you'd go over to like WGN,
Yep.
and they'd have it again at like 6
Hell yeah.
on Saturday. So you could. It might even be a different movie. It might even be the same movie. Who knows?
You might
But,
get some Green Hornet.
Green
Look
Hornet.
at
Yep.
this guy, our fellow DC lover, man. A copy 801. What
Yeah.
up, y'all? He's all, that's a lot of pop, sir. Yes, sir. That's a fan. Die hard. Bam. All right. What was that? Let me see. So yeah, Kung Fu flicks, Bruce Lee,
Kung Fu.
Fist of
Yeah.
Fury. Wow.
Yep.
Way of the
Yeah.
Dragon.
Wagon the Dragon. All those things. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, you made it safely through, man. You made it safely through. Now, from here on in, you could start it off. You could start it off with the mail call, or you could decide on any which one of us, man. Start it off.
Doesn't matter. I'll go first.
All right, let's go. Taking it right off.
I had a few lots come in this week. It's nothing huge, nothing major,
Okay,
but
let's
it's
check it
stuff that I like. So
all that
I have
matters, brother.
I got a few whatnot purchases.
Ooh,
So I'm a big Doctor Who fan,
yes.
and this week someone had this on there, and I've seen this before, but I didn't have this version. So I bought this. It's a record. It's a group. It's a group called the Time Lords.
Mm-hmm.
They're also known as KLF, if you know KLF.
Okay.
Back from the 80s. KLF
Cool.
is gonna rock you. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So this is singer Gary Glitter did a song. It was like a punk type Doctor Who theme.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Go.
wait a minute, Time Lords. I was like, wait, TARDIS. I was like, why is it all found familiar? And it says it right there, Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Doctor Who thing.
we said that in the beginning too.
Oh, this was another whatnot
Good to see you,
pickup. I got a couple.
My brother over at
I got
the
a
East Meets
couple.
West.
Oh, Visionaries.
Very cool.
Visionaries issues.
The last issue.
These are beautiful issues. They're
Yeah, those
news,
look clean.
newsstand.
That's
Newsies.
awesome.
I picked up a real Ghostbusters.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, you guys. I keep seeing all these posts by people recently, and I'm like, damn it! Now I want all my 80s and 90s stuff.
It's like a lot of that 80s and 90s stuff. A lot of guys are buying it.
Yeah.
And then I bought some Mad Balls.
See,
Oh, that is so cool.
that's dope.
This is some great fun here. Now, I didn't have too many of these growing up, but a lot of my friends did, and we had so much fun with these things, the Mad Balls.
I had a couple of those Mad Balls.
Aren't they? They're like, isn't Super Sevens bringing back, right?
Well,
Big Rob?
I had them.
I think it's Super 7.
Yeah. Mad Balls.
I had them until my parents took them away because I kept throwing up my sister. Hey, the rubber balls. It's okay. It wasn't gonna hurt nobody.
Those were hard rubber. That's the hard
okay.
rubber ball. It's almost like a softball.
Yeah, that
man.
actually would hurt, bro.
Damn, Jeff. You're a jerk, bro.
Hey, you don't know what she did to me, bro. Don't know what she did
They
to
had
me.
edges too on them,
Right.
so if they hit you, they would hurt.
Yeah,
We-
dude.
we
He's like,
don't
you know how
know
many
that.
times she told on me?
Bro, I don't have enough digits on my fingers and foot and your fingers and foot and Rob's fingers and foot and Charlie's fingers and foots, okay? There's not enough.
There's not enough.
There's nothing better than a good sibling rivalry. I'll say that.
Right.
Yeah, I just paid for her Pokemon to get cards to get graded,
right
so yeah.
And if Six breaks out in Humanoids comics, he wins.
Oh, no kidding, right?
Not this week. I do have I do have some.
Oh,
do
then
have
he
those.
wins already. He just shut us down.
I have those. So I picked up
Damn.
some Doctor Who comics. This one's from
Is that Comic-Con?
Comic-Con. I think it was. I'm trying to think of what year it was. I want to say 14.
Okay.
I was like,
I had never seen this, and I had never seen this one before. And the guy had it up there, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And then one of the recent ones with the 13th Doctor. Jodie
Oh,
Whittaker
that
on there.
looks sick. That's a sick cover.
That's a nice cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one.
I bet they wrote her better in the comic book than they did in the show.
Dang.
Yeah, you know, some of the comics are a whole lot better than some, and I don't mean to downplay this show, but you know, they have a good writer for the comic books. Next up, I got the Millennium comics. I got a whole set of the Anne Rice, The Witching Hour.
Okay.
That's cool.
Or
Yeah, you know what? It's smart to get on all Anne Rice. You know, any comic books that exist that for Anne Rice IP, get them now because they are going to start making her television series.
damn, for real?
Yeah.
That's in production now.
Yeah. There's
They're
a
in
bunch of them.
post-production by now.
Yeah.
For Amazon, right?
Yeah, there's already one
Obviously.
series that's already had one season, but they're expanding it.
I mean,
So they're doing another season and they'll do another series that's connected to it.
yeah, and it's unfortunate. I mean, she did pass away just recently,
All right.
so
And it must be her
we're not going to get anything more from her, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
the stuff that she left us is really great stuff. I got a couple issues of Eternity's War of the Worlds.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, look at that cover. That's sick.
Now
The art on that is sick.
That movie freaks me out.
I have the series.
Dude, you ain't
I do
lying.
have the series already, and it is a great series if you go and read it. I think there's 6 issues, and it's based on the. Well, it's not based on the TV show, but it's kind of a following of the TV show. And this one here, I'll open this one up. It's got a good cover in the middle here that'll show off.
Now these are just purely mail calls, right, Charlie?
These are
Or
this is
are
just
these
stuff I've got in the mail.
pickups? Okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
no,
are
all
these like
mail.
little pickups and gem
Yeah.
finds out in your LCS and stuff?
I'll be honest. I haven't been to my LCS in a couple months.
Oh, okay. All
Um,
right.
so like, I do have to get over there and pick up my stuff. Last time I went to pick up my stuff was here. It was just before December,
Oh,
and I hadn't been there in because I just started my job,
Sure.
and they had held it for me, so I had to drop five
oh,
large.
Oh yeah, you
on
get that
my
short
whole
box,
box.
right?
He's like, oh, it's $500. I'm like,
you're
I
ready
you
to
know,
go into mine.
I want to keep good with my. So this is Harlan Ellison. Harlan Ellison is a classic like a mystery stuff. So this is like a comic book adaptation of those books. This is the one I like with Queen Vic on the
Oh, that
cover.
looks sick. It's kind of like
Cool.
it gives off that like Tarot card vibe.
Yeah, and then here you got the full grown baby type of.
Oh,
Look at
that's just,
that.
that's intense right there.
Great, right? So,
That's like horror.
that right
horror.
there. This right here is kind of a insight to the mind of what I like to read.
Oh my
You know, like
God,
that
yeah.
off the wall kind of.
Yeah, that looks like
Crap and-
something that you would see in like Clyde Barker or like
Yeah,
that's Wes Craven type of stuff, man. That just
You know, that's
freaks you
a-
the F out.
you know, and I love the series, but that's like a Friday the 13th, the series type of thing. I don't know if you've ever watched Friday the 13th series.
No, I have not actually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
there was a series.
it's like an 18 episode series. It does not serialized or anything like that. Each episode is its own episode, but
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Damn.
and the last thing is just some Doctor Who mags that I picked up. I got some
Here we go.
Doctor Who comic magazines.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Trouton on the cover there with the Yeti.
that's a clean cover too, man. I mean,
Yeah, these
just
are nice.
some like glorious finds that you got there, Sticks.
These are the kind of things I'm picking up. You know, I'm not paying a lot for them either, so it's good on me.
No, that cover's sick. Yeah, for
You know.
sure.
Or Trouton.
Free is for me is like what they say, you know.
Well,
Save $1 or $2, man.
free, the 4-letter word I like to hear at any point in time.
Yeah, right.
There's my first Doctor, John Pertwee.
Okay, those are cool.
So these are great. Now these reprint some of the stuff that came out in Doctor Who magazine back in the 80s. So this is like from 90s. And then the last one here, the summer special with.
Oh, very
So.
nice.
That's some good stuff. I only got one other thing that I'll show off that I picked up at Walmart. This is
Here we go.
let me move out of the way because I don't got too much room here. First, I'll show off these. They're kind of the small. They got their new Hot Wheels in, so I picked up some Hot Wheels. I got the
Leading the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Rob's like hype.
I got the Batman Forever.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I saw one set it. Yeah, brand new set they put up.
Cohiba said, "Is a Friday the 13th series about finding haunted objects?" That's a good question. I got to check this out.
No, it's Jason isn't in it at all. With spoilers.
What?
But it's just like a horror show.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
the,
some of
the
that.
show. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's a great show if you watch it.
I remember watching it.
Friday 13th, but
Okay,
yeah, it's a great show.
I'll have to
It's
take
a
trip down
Good
there,
watch.
you know?
I recommend it. It's probably on the Sci-Fi Channel,
Okay.
website or whatever. Peacock, I guess that would be.
Yeah, that would probably be it.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
Peacock. I think
Peacock,
Peacock has a. What's that? Yeah, I don't know. So this is one of these mini Batmobile cars, like a penny
that's
racer.
dope.
You guys remember penny racers?
Yes.
Totally.
In the back and then pull it back in. I got Knight Rider 2000.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Hey, you better get your game up, Big Rob.
Yeah, man, he's giving you a run for your money, son.
Not to be.
And then the gold 1960s Bat car.
I have all those. Mine is that gold Batman. That's the only one I don't have.
Oh
I
shit!
just found
Yeah.
these.
The gold Batman.
I found these at a second Walmart that I went to one day. I'm like, oh,
That's
these
the
are
new
the
weight.
last one. Huh?
Yeah.
And then I picked these up. Let me move my around. Since we were talking about these just a second ago.
Heck yeah! Let's see him.
Here's your man. Here's Dark Side.
Bam! There you
Oh, the
go.
Walmart.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Walmart
Dude,
had a
that
great
looks
deal.
freaking awesome.
Great deal on these, so I didn't pass them up at the low price that I got them at. I mean, they were low.
Well, they're already like $7. How much more were they low?
My Walmart had like 50, and they were $4 a piece.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Dude, I think
So-
he's winning right now. He's just
Dang, do I have that Batman? I don't know.
He's got a look at that face on him. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
dude. That's clean as hell.
You know, these
I love the vintage look in that, man. Those
You get 'em for
figures
Yeah.
are reanimated and re-brought back.
they've got a great line with those because some of the ones that just came in, they had Green Arrow, Wonder Woman. They had a Batman Who Laughs. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do I think Red Hood too. Or are they already done? Right, Red Hood.
Red Hood. Was there a Red Hood there?
That's true.
I'm not sure.
Couple other ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Deathstroke. That one came out dope.
Deathstroke.
Colors.
Yeah, Deathstroke was there too.
Nightwing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nightwing's perfect for that.
Well, I guess I'll show these two. I got a couple extra seconds here. I picked these up at Hot Topic. They were buy one get. I picked up some hockey pops,
Oh, nice.
We own Prince of. Yeah.
and this one's Christian Yelich from the Brewers.
There we go.
So I took all their sports ones because I don't really have any sports ones, but I like hockey.
Yeah.
And then
Who's
Kyle
your
Connor
team?
from the
That's cool.
Sabres, man, Buffalo Sabres.
Okay. All right. Gotta
I-
respect it.
Their seasons go like this on a norm. 7 weeks, we're great. The next 13 weeks, we suck.
Hey, have you
The
heard
last 4 weeks, we're trying to make it into the playoffs and never do. So
Hey, Sticks, have you heard about all these regional, like the regional networks like Fox Sports and like Bailey's or whatever it's called? They have like, say, the regional team, and they'll broadcast that regional team. So those broadcast conglomerates, they're all going bankrupt. So they're all going to start losing the licensing, the rights to broadcast that stuff. So they were talking about how a lot of these sports are going to go direct to app and not longer be on cable.
Mhm.
And everybody's pretty much set up, except for the NHL. I heard they don't really have a plan yet.
So like the Sabres, they're on the MSG network now.
Yeah.
We used to have the Empire Network, which was all Buffalo, in the Northeast region type stuff, MAC conference and things like that. And maybe 10, 15 years ago, they went bankrupt and got bought by MSG.
I don't know.
I don't see
Sorry, no?
I don't think MSG is going to go anywhere, but I think a lot of this stuff is going to become app original, like you're saying. Like if you want to watch it on the app or on your smart TV.
I know, like Bailey's, whatever it's called, Bailey's, or that network. That one missed a bunch of payments already on baseball and basketball.
Oh, Bailey's,
yeah, Bailey's, whatever you pronounce it. I'm sorry. They missed payments, so they're gonna lose it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're definitely gonna.
So
They're probably they'll end up in bankruptcy and then they'll redistribute.
It's great because there's no more regional locks if that happens. If they all go away, there's no more regional locks. It's open to everybody.
See how that goes. I mean, they'll come up with something, but just to keep us from watching out of town stuff, Like I wouldn't mind watching the Ducks or the Kings, but I'm not going to pay for
The package.
NHL the ice package just to watch the Sabres, then maybe watch it if I have time to watch another. I'll watch whatever ESPN or.
I paid $150 for the baseball one.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, you
At
get all
least
this.
baseball.
Yeah.
At least with baseball, I'd be able to watch the Cubs and the Yankees.
Yeah.
I'll have two teams I'll be able to watch, but yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I have no idea, Big Bro. Big Bro, look at Big Rob over here dropping pockets of knowledge.
Man of many talents.
Yeah. He needs to be like the man's most interesting gentleman and shit like that. Get him a beer, commercial, and sponsorship. Damn.
Renaissance man.
Yeah. The Renaissance.
Renaissance man. Yep. There you go.
He's cultured.
All right. Who's next, Sticks?
Let's go right to Steve.
Yeah, buddy.
You have messed up the order of the world.
That's not the plan, bro.
He goes, wait a minute, don't you watch our show?
Yeah, buddy.
Steve is last, no matter what.
No, he isn't. He's actually on right now. So your boy got an empty box. No, I'm just kidding.
Big Rob's hot.
This Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi came in last week. These figures are awesome, man. The articulation, I have it out right now. I'm gonna open it up.
What is it on your bed?
Nah, man. My bed's a little waxy over here.
Hello.
He's laying down and shit.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Wait, what?
Right before he goes to sleep, I just got this. I can't let this out of my sight.
He's high as fuck, playing with his toys on his bed.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta, let your imagination drift away, bro.
You know why it's at night? Because he has those little glow-in-the-dark stars above
Yeah.
the ceiling.
No, he has the lights, bro. With the
No, I don't.
So he's in space.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, he has the galaxy in the sky, man.
Hey, the freaking bad mofo, dude. Like the paint applications on this are clean.
We're in a trash bag for Alpha.
Well, I haven't pulled the joints.
I know.
out.
I'm just giving you shit.
raining.
Damn, dude,
We're in a trash bag.
Yeah. What happened, Sticks?
It's raining now. That's why he's wearing the trash bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's trying to lose weight, man. He's trying to lose that water weight.
Oh hell no! Oh, those
Take
things
little
suck. I hate
Sonic
those
suit.
things.
It came with 3 different head sculpts, some eye, some different hands. They came out with this. Here, let me move this tray.
Do they make MHJ? Because that looked like Endeavor.
It's Endeavor.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
It is Endeavor.
It's Endeavor, bro. Here, I'll show you right
Oh,
now.
I couldn't recognize him with all the trash bags on him.
Ah, hardy har har. You jerk. Look at that.
Yeah, so
Dude.
Robotech blind, for people don't know, they're highly articulated figures, like crazy articulated, crazy poses, like stuff that's not naturally to pose in. They're at Japanese imports. They're about $90 to $100 a piece. So they're definitely very collectible, at least for on the US side, because they're imports.
And they come with their own trash bags.
Yeah, dude. So for not paint rub, Jeff, you jerk. They're adding to this line, and I feel like this line is thriving, man. Because if you guys aren't watching, if you guys are Japanese anime fans, then you guys know not One Piece. My Hero Academia has probably had like some of the best. There he is, Morella. Some of the best episodes lately. They've gotten to the. Oh yeah, Morello is in the building.
I could not miss Sticks.
Yeah.
How's my
What's
boy?
up, Mike?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm really well, thanks. Good to see
Yeah,
you guys.
boy.
I've had a hell of a night. I need a laugh. Somebody make me laugh. Somebody tell me something stupid.
If
I wonder,
Show them the
what's
trash
in
bag.
that cup. I wonder what's in that cup.
It's just
Throw the
coffee.
trash bag.
No clue in it.
No.
Look at this thing I got.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
But it had a bunch of trash bags to cause
Yeah,
paint
it's
rub, and
wearing a
these
trash
guys
bag.
are all busting my hump over here. But then I got, if Steve has it going to be loose in a week. Oh, dude, yeah, of course. But that's the horrible thing about this, man, is that you could be playing and posing with the figure. It gets the joints
heard
get
it from
loose
his
after a
mouth.
while.
Be playing
then
with
you-
it all the time.
Hey, man.
That's what my mom told me anyway.
Yeah. Don't
It's all
play
right.
with your figures, right?
Much.
That's the
If you
worst
play
kind
with
of
it too much, it's gonna get loose.
Loosey goosey, you know?
And you'll go blind.
You'll go blind to scare you. Wait, that's not true, right, Mike? Right, Mike?
He just did a whole cataract.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
Oh,
He's
dear
with white
God,
eyes
dude.
and shit.
Dude, I'm gonna just go Daredevil, on a mofo. All right, that's actually it for me, man. That's all I got. But I mean, I'm Lord
Did he
of
show off
Brooklyn.
one thing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only got one.
Oh, I
figure.
didn't know.
Lord of Brooklyn's over here like, so who cares about that? That's not enough. Right now, Sticks is killing it. All right, so you know what, man? I'm gonna go with I'll go with Jeff. Let's bring Jeff in here, bro.
He had to rub it in. I'm sorry, Big Rob. I had no part in this. Don't put me in the middle of this, Steve.
Now going forward, I'm gonna talk to the guests before this show.
He's
Steve
gonna
goes
set
last.
the expectation. Why is that? Why is that even a thing, bro?
I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
just
too
over
much.
here, playing with my figures, bro.
All right. I guess I'll show off some comic books. I got these from T Ravis Comics. That's Troy in the IG community. And
He brings the heat, bro.
so
Oh,
Oh
there you
yeah,
go.
baby.
yeah, got that. And I got them for great prices. Obviously, he gets them for really cheap. So and then I got TMNT number 9.
Nice.
There you go.
Looking nice. Adding to the freaking collection.
Got First
Oh,
Abigail.
There's only like 2 books on that whole run that like keys.
Yeah, I have
That's one of them.
multiples.
Yeah, that's one of them.
First
Brooklyn,
Blazar.
did I even make a dent or what?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there you go.
So
There
I
we
finally got this. I actually thought I had this before, and I wasn't in my collection. And then I got I think it's the second print.
Wow.
Yeah, blue's second print.
Yeah,
Oh.
blue is second print.
They're probably cheap nowadays, huh?
I think it was $20, so that's fine.
Wow,
Yeah, the red ones are still like 40, 50, right?
I'm sure.
That's,
After the ones,
that's
after
half
the
price.
ones
Finally
height,
got this.
150.
Oh, that's a nice cover,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Spider-Man's Origin Retold.
Yeah, I sold my double for 100.
I got a mini Grail. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, man.
First Firestar. I've been trying to get one.
Oh, nice, dude.
So, well, first Firestar in continuity.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, in continuity. Yeah. Spider-Man and Amazing Friends is their first.
Appearance, yeah.
And I have 2 of those.
Yeah. So do
I
I.
happen to have those from childhood too.
Dude, they came out nice and clean too.
And then I found one of these.
You're right.
So
Oh, here.
I love that. I love that whole New Mutants run, man.
This
I
was
love those
some good stuff in
Sienkiewicz covers. And then and I got one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found it.
I still haven't seen one in the wild. As it, God, I hate that phrase.
Yeah.
You probably
Like a
won't
straight
find it in
hunter.
the wild because everyone probably bought these up.
My Target still had tons of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they still have tons of them.
Big Rob, better go talk to him.
Don't worry about it.
You want, I'll pick them up.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
I guess he got it too. Oh, did
No,
I? That means I stole his thunder. My bad. Yeah, I actually didn't get it. That morning that it released, I was at a Funko Pop swap meet, so I was there all day, and I think I got there at like 8 a.m. So I didn't have time to go to Target. My friend got it for me. Thank God.
There's always time to go to Target, Jeff. Come on.
I wish, trust me, I wish. But when you're the only guy going up and down the stairs taking these big boxes of Funko Pops, you're not going
Honey,
anywhere.
when are you going to be home? Well, I got to stop for gas.
Target's the ritual.
Also known as a Target run.
I
Watching a
don't have
grown-ass
anyone
man
to answer
asking-
to. I don't have
Watching
anyone to answer
watching a
to.
grown watching a grown ass man run through the baby clothes to get to the toy
And
aisle.
then I think
That's exactly how it goes down.
Because you got to take that diagonal beeline, man, and you got to go through
you
the
cut through the
clothes.
clothes. You cut through the clothes.
You got to use your wits about you because the kids are trying to play fair. Where you're like, little
Sometimes-
Johnny's not going to get that toy today.
But it depends on your layout of your Target, right? Because sometimes they'll put the kids' clothes right in your path, or sometimes they put the women's like undergarments in your pants, and you're like, oh man, I can't just walk through there. I'm gonna feel like
no fucking pride.
Okay,
no
okay.
shame. Go through.
I'll just say because some people just look at me real weird. I'm just like, hey, I'm just walking through, man.
No one look at you, lady.
Yeah, and I'm going to get toys, just so you're aware.
I'm getting toys.
If you weren't creeped out already by me walking through the lingerie, I'm on my way to buy toys.
If you weren't looking down your nose at me already, I can go a little further down.
with that crazy look in your eye as you open or look at the figure that you're buying, you're just like, yeah, that's it.
Well, I was going through this is not really a pickup, but I was going through all my stuff. I showed the guys already, well, some of them, but I forgot I own this.
Oh, that's cool.
So I got that as a gift, so it was cool. Nice to know that I still have some cool stuff left that I didn't know I had.
Rubbing it in, I see.
Just a little. But that's it for me.
You know what? I think you won, dude, because look, in Lord Brooklyn's criteria, man, he said all Jeff needs to do is pull out a figure. He must provide figures.
Hang on. I haven't gone yet.
Yeah. I was gonna say we leave Morello for last or Big Rob for last because they're heavy hitters. They just like,
sorry, Big Rob. Mike went in.
I didn't. Yo, let it be known that I did not do that.
You lie.
You're a stack, dude.
I did get a figure.
Jeff, we're gonna talk about this.
An elephant remembers everything.
I believe it. Good thing I'm not a mouse.
Yo, your boy did not do that though.
So there's always payback. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I was just giving our guests the spotlight, and you got the big hitter. So
Jeff is taking the belt from.
I'm pretty sure Mike's gonna pull out Han Solo's original fucking gun or some shit.
That's right back there.
He's like, oh, you mean this gun?
I already got that. That's not new enough.
I got Amazing Fantasy 15 here.
No. Although I do have some Silver Age today.
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew.
Can't wait.
I expected. What the
fuck? You want me to start with toys or comics? I'll start with comics.
Start with everything.
I got first print, please me.
All right. Let's see. Are you going, Rob?
No, you're
I'll start with these. These are the lesser of things. Buddy of mine got duplicates of these. These are original 70s Planet of the Apes coloring books.
Those are cool.
Did you get inspired from the variants?
So they, I don't know. I've always been a Planet of the Apes collector, and the old stuff from the 70s doesn't pop up very often.
Yeah.
And
wait. Please tell me they're not colored in.
They're not. They're all empty. They're actually all very fine or better.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're really nice. There's not any creases in them anywhere. This is the nicest one, I think, although it does have that price sticker up there, which is a shame.
Where'd you get it? On eBay or?
No, he got a lot on eBay. Just to fill in the blanks of the ones he was missing, and then these were duplicates from the lot, so he traded them to me.
It's just awesome. Coincidence when the Planet of the Apes variants are coming out at the same time.
I know, right? I know, it's so weird, and they kind of look like this. This is a good one too.
Yeah, that one's great with the baby. That's awesome.
Little Caesar.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then you already saw that one, and then this is the third one, which is okay, not as good as the other two.
It's a good red cover though.
Yeah. But and the reds are all still nice and bright and even throughout. That's probably the one that's in the worst shape, though. It's got a couple of little nicks on the spine, but nothing terrible. So there's that. And I got this cool thing. This was a game I was not aware of. It's the box set for this weird, Warlocks and Warriors from TSR during the early D&D days. Yeah. It's sort of like a dumbed down board game version of D&D. That I guess is really rare. I found this at my local shop for $20, and it's complete. It's got the dice in it. Everything's in there. You can hear it in there.
Bucks.
Yep, $20, and it's all original. No splits in the box or anything. It's in great shape. It's got the rule book. There's I forget what else is in there. There's like 2 booklets, and then there's the dice. And there's little pieces, like the guys that would move around the board. So it's the board, the module, the dice, and the little guys. So, and it's all in there. So I thought that was super cool. I love old role-playing stuff. So this is one I'd never seen. I didn't even know this existed until I saw it sitting there. So there's that. In records, I got an original
that
It Takes a
record, too.
Nation.
Woo,
Oh,
Public
yeah.
Enemy. Yeah, buddy.
Still in the shrink wrap with the hype sticker.
That's
Like
awesome.
power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great record. If you're a hip hop fan, this is maybe one of the top, if not for some people, the top record from that
Is
era.
that first
Oh,
print?
with that beat.
It's right up there, man. I prefer Eric B and Rakim over Public Enemy,
Yeah, they're better.
but that's just my preference. This is still a great record. There's no doubt. I was super psyched to find it with the hype sticker on it. It never has the hype sticker.
You say what print is that? Is that the first?
This is the first pressing
Wow.
from 1988. Does that sound right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Something like that.
87, 88 around
Yeah,
there.
somewhere in there. But yeah, this is the first pressing. It's got some scuffing. I mean, it probably was a DJ copy, like they all were at the time. So I'm surprised it survived in playable condition, but it's still cool. So
And
that's
for
that.
DJs.
Then for comics,
Here we go.
let's start with the moderns. Get those out of the way. I mean, I picked up a couple of things off the shelf this week. I got the High Republic 1 in 25 variant.
Oh, that's 2 days. Yeah.
Yep. So there were still 2 copies of the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. Just sitting on the shelf for cover price. These are the ones that are like going for $20-25 a piece.
Why are they going for 20? Why?
I don't know. There's some new Spider character again in it that apparently people have latched onto. It's on the hot list this week. I got a copy of this ugly ass thing that everyone seems to want also for some reason.
Oh, the one with the big boob. That boob's
Yeah,
horrible.
Yeah.
It's just an awful cover. But I mean, there was a copy.
It's naughty.
Yeah, there was $10. It's selling for like $100 right now, raw.
What?
So,
What?
I don't know. I know it's stupid. It's
I used
terrible.
to
But I
have
had
the
to grab
wizard
it
one too.
just to flip it. Yeah, there's that one too.
That's insane.
And then I had to get. This is the only like regular cover price book. I had to get this beautiful Black Cat from
Black
Ross.
Cat.
It's so beautiful. Such a great cover.
Now, did
And then my nude.
Oh.
Can I not show that?
No, you froze.
Oh, my nude Soka.
Yeah. We all got
it.
Or hot Soka, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Rob,
gorgeous.
you got
In
one of these, right?
every way.
And then let's see, comic Silver Age. So my shop got this enormous collection. One of my local shops got a 13,000 comic collection, and there's tons of big keys in there. They got a giant size and a first Wolverine, and they got a bunch of like early Avengers and Fantastic Four and stuff. And most of it was priced really high.
Yeah.
But then there was like this one batch that wasn't in great shape that he priced super low, in my opinion. So I snagged the few that I thought were well priced, including this one.
Oh, dang.
First Immortus?
Yeah, because here's the way he had its sticker. He had it as First Avengers Assemble.
What? That's how he labeled it?
So it was
How
priced
much,
based on it was priced based on First Avengers Assemble rather than First Immortus.
How much?
Yeah, how much?
So yeah.
Look at Mike's smile, dude.
Wait, how
I
much?
know. Well, I mean, I felt a little bad because I'm like, dude, did you not look it up? Like, what?
How
what
much?
happened?
We didn't hear the price.
You can't. He doesn't want to say.
Oh, he doesn't want to say. Okay.
We didn't want to say.
I'm sorry because you
He
froze.
said,
I
"I
thought
plead
you
the
said.
fifth." He said, "I
didn't-
plead the
I
fifth."
did not say the price.
Okay. Cool,
Under
cool,
100.
cool.
I'm gonna guess under 100 too.
Way under 100.
Oh. Wait. What's the grade that you would give it?
Assuming the back looks like the front, I'd say it's a 4.
Jesus.
A 4, probably. There's some wrinkling here, but no like heavy creases. They're just like a little bit. It's like a little bit crunched.
It could be pressed out.
There's a tiny chip at the very top, right at the A. Up here, it's hard to see, but it's right at the A. You can probably see it if you look close. And then all the corners are there. There's no open tears. The spine's intact, fully attached. No rust.
What's the old comic book price guide?
What's that?
Overstreet?
Overstreet?
Yeah, that guy. I swear to God, he was going off Overstreet.
He might have been.
I swear. There's no way he went and found that was first Avengers Assemble. And
Yeah, if he's
priced
old
it
school,
that
he
way.
went over from Overstreet. If he's old school.
I guarantee it.
And it is an old school shop. So, and one of the managers of one of the other locations is one of the, whatever you call it, the price gatherers, whatever they call it.
Yeah, the Overstreet price guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Overstreet advisor. Is that what they call him?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not from that shop. It's from the other shop, but still.
Damn.
Then I got a Fantastic 410.
Damn.
So that's what is that? Third Doom? Fourth Doom? Something like that. Early Doom. Early Doctor Doom. I don't know.
Yeah, it's issue 10. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little rolled. But again, that's probably a solid. That might be a little nicer, actually. I would say that's closer to a 4.5. It does have the wax pencil on it, though, which doesn't bother some people, but other people it bothers.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Grease pen is fine.
Then I got this one's really nice. This one's probably more like a 5.5. This is FF Annual 1.
Oh my god!
What the frick, bro?
Holy crap, dude! Mike Morello. Mike Morello Mail Call. That's what it should be named now, dude. From now on.
This was. I mean, I paid a little bit more for this. This was 120.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
My bad, Big Rob. You should have gone first.
You already know you're gonna throw like a bunch of silver.
I didn't realize. Look, he just showed up. I didn't think he was gonna actually have something.
You knew he was gonna have something.
No, I didn't.
I haven't gotten the toys yet.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I'm.
It's not the toys this week are not nearly like the last.
I got a Rock and Fire Boba Fett from.
Shit, right?
I only paid $20,000 for it. Then I got this one as well.
Yes, dude, that covers
Origin of Doom, but it's got a big old chip. It's got a big old chip in the top. $50. So I don't know. I couldn't leave it there for $50.
All those early Doom covers, dude. They already are crazy, and as soon as he comes out,
he's right around the corner, man.
Yeah,
one announcement away from craziness.
And these are cheating. These are cheating because I had gotten these for the last Mondo, but I did not show them. But I figured I'd show them today. So these are the 3 carded figures I got recently: a Han trench coat.
Yeah, those all just got rid, bro.
The Endor cannon.
Yeah.
Look at
Bubbles a little yellow on
now
that.
you know how it feels, bro.
Now
you know how it feels.
Here's a pretty clean Leia Ha. Ever so slightly yellowed bubble, but very slightly.
No, Mike always brings the vintage.
Hey, Steve might not have done it, but he didn't object.
And then while it's a little bit of a lame figure, it's a pretty decent.
That's cool.
The med
and then this did come in just yesterday. This is the last thing for me. Pretty nicely boxed dewback. And the it's nice because all the reins are intact. There's no splits in the reins, which they always break because they're thin and they're rubber. So it's a really nice.
They dry out and they'll snap real fast.
They snap. You can't try to take that thing off them anymore. Otherwise, you'll snap it every single time. So it's a good one. It's sadly it's the second version of the box, not the one without this.
Is this your second copy of this?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
The second one.
Is that your second copy
of this?
Yeah.
Sort of. I gave my first one to my brother.
Oh, okay. I thought you had it. Yeah.
As a gift. So yes, that's sort of. Cool. It's my yes, it is. Yeah. But it's been gone for a year.
Dang. See, that's good karma.
I forget when I gave it to him. But yeah. So because I wanted a nicer one. The one I gave him wasn't as nice as this one. I wanted an upgrade anyway. So that's that. Anyway, that's my week.
Yeah, that's this week.
I don't know.
That's an average collector's year. What are you talking about,
dude? That's my dude. Like Morello, what Morello picks up is like my dream. Like as a collector, right? I'm like, I didn't even think of any of that stuff. Like Morello's over here, like pitching a symphony. I'm over here, like scratching a record that's like trying, not even to be trying to inspire DJ, dude. You know what? I'm looking at this toy Morello and I'm like, what are you making your mistakes on?
He's like, why do I even try?
Like he has this vintage like stuff, dude. It's just like that eats at my childhood. I'm looking at this like slap. I'm gonna go to an estate sale.
Oh, all right, Big Rob, here you go, man. I'm sorry.
I'll bring the modern stuff then. He brought all the vintage stuff for sure.
But what about this figure, Big Rob? You don't think it's dope?
I like it still. Oh, just
that was a get out of here.
I'll start with books. I actually bought a bag of these. I just mentioned it real quick. I really love them. I never actually bought these for my slabs. They're the comic book archives. They're Mylar.
Damn, you got more?
Well, I show you in the backstage yet, but I haven't shown the actual mail calls. And they really present well on slabs. I really just love the feel of them. And
yeah.
Not
really that crap they give you when they send them, those terrible bags.
Those things
yeah, so it really just makes it just really brings out the book more, I think.
You can't even fold those other ones over. They're like just barely the right height for the ones that they send.
Yeah. No, these you can fold over nicely. Yeah. It works nice. Yeah.
Those are great.
Dude,
nice book too, buddy.
Roberto Ramos, man.
Yeah, that's a great.
So I think they're for 25 pack, they're $25 on Amazon.
That was a sneaky flex.
Well, it's some slabs. I was gonna say something, but
I love it. I love how he didn't even mention what was in the slab.
Yeah,
I don't have to. You know what it is.
Yeah, but not too many people own that book.
Slab,
yeah, seriously.
And it's signed.
I will not do it on stage, but I will flex about where I got my copy and how much I paid for it off the air.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
And that's what I want to hear.
I usually don't buy previews, but I love this cover so much. I just literally got it for the cover.
Oh, dude. Chung Lee, dude.
I'll read it, too. I'll check out what's going on.
Yeah, sure you're going to read it. Sure you're going to read it.
Yeah, for science.
Those pages stuck together?
Yeah, no kidding, bro.
I bought a copy from Udon website. I'll probably pick one up, and I think I ordered one from my shop too. So I'll probably have 2 copies of this.
Damn.
All right.
Very nice.
He's truly a cover whore. He even bought a previews book because of the cover.
Ooh, that's a hell of a stack, though. You just pulled off that shelf.
Yeah, this is let me see. Is this right?
See, he was gonna murder all of us. Thank goodness
with no
Mike
mercy.
showed up.
With no mercy.
Okay. I think I showed some of these.
Mike's the enforcer. He's like, hold my beer real quick, guys.
Yeah, to you guys, I think I showed some of these. Yeah, I think I showed. I haven't shown the actual audience, so these might be old to you guys. But so, Mortal X-Men.
I still think that's an awesome note.
Yeah. The facsimile for 129, and I'm so sad this book is going to go through the roof now.
It's like facsimile number 6.
I know, right? The German one is the one to have, I guess. But
I love the red one. The one from, was it Marvel?
Yes, the second print.
One.
Second print.
Marvel Tales.
That's it. Tales. Yeah, I love that one.
I have that one.
There's 2 different Marvel Tale ones.
Oh, there's 2?
The red one, sort of almost orangey red. Yeah,
that's the second one. Yeah,
I think I have that one.
I think that's the one I have. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He's looking.
And there's a black one.
Yeah.
He said there's a black one too.
Yeah.
Dr. Aphra.
Cool.
You're bringing the modern, okay?
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, that book's dope. Too.
Adventures.
Yeah.
Just picked that up.
Man, most of the copies that came into my shop of that book were damaged. I luckily got a nice one, but
yeah, and it had that glossy finish.
The whole stack had a crimped corner, and I found one like in the middle of the stack that didn't.
And soon for sale on my Something's Killing the Children lot. I am your Sunday. This is 29.
Wow.
So here's a question to ask: are you guys selling any of your stuff at this point, or are you holding off to see first trailer or first vision of this show?
Well, depends on what you want now.
Yeah,
I only still have my first 2 trades worth of books, so that's what the first 12 issues. That's all I kept. With the variants, I kept all the variants that I have, and I don't have any of the big fancy. I don't have that Jenny Friss and Khan variant.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have a regular one. I have both. I have all 3 covers.
29.
How much are you selling that for?
I don't know. I haven't finished it. I probably
he hasn't finished pricing. He only finished pricing like the first 8 books, bro. And he was "This is stupid."
This is like Drago versus Apollo at this point. Throw in the damn towel for Big Rob.
Number 5 is the sleeper banger.
Yeah, it's. I think the first 8 books is like $900.
Yeah, Yeah, sounds about right.
Jeez. Yeah, I have
All in A cover, right?
All 8 covers.
All A covers too.
I love
yeah,
that book, man. I love all the covers for that book.
That looks dope. Is
Has
that Blue
anybody
Book?
read it? Has
Yeah.
anybody read it yet?
Not yet, but I have it.
into it.
I might read
And
2
read it.
tomorrow. I'm gonna crack it open, read it. What
This
do you
is
think,
a
bro?
put away in your box and forget about it kind of vibe.
It's Tiny Onion, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Onion?
Yeah.
Damn
The
it.
Substack.
Emily,
That's cool.
Okay, Wiz Comics. Damn.
NWO.
Yeah, buddy.
I like that one. I think they did a good job on that one.
This one I just love the cover and I had to grab it. It's the 1 in 25.
Oh,
Can it
I never even
resist?
saw that. I didn't
that
see
gives
that.
me like old classic, like black and white poster out on the
Is this
boardwalk.
the Maltese Falcon? Whatever. I
I
think.
don't know.
The Casablanca. Oh wait,
I think it might be Maltese.
yeah, you might be right about Maltese Falcon. Let me check that out.
It's one of them.
It's something Bogart. You're right.
Oh, and of course, I also got the sexy Ahsoka
Yes.
with the little
This-
thank you card from the
He
artist.
called it the
Yeah,
sexy
that's right.
Soka.
Sexy Soka.
Sex
It is
Soka.
nice. Yeah, it's super nice.
It is nice. Yeah. And I got the
Did
same
you-
version Rob got.
Did you open it, Mike?
No, I haven't, and I know I feel so bad because Alonzo asked us to open it and send him
I
pictures,
did.
and I still haven't opened it. What's in
And
it?
It's ridiculous inside.
what do you mean ridiculous? Like there's an actual book in there?
It's just art, but
Yeah, so I thought it was just his artwork, right?
yeah, it's art, but it's definitely not for
It's
probably
Not
risque.
for kids. Okay.
It's very risque.
All right, I think I did show you guys, but not a mail call. So they got a lot of Darth Vader #1s. They got the cover A.
Yes.
This one,
Great cover. Love that cover. The steaming
the
saber.
Scotty Young,
Okay.
one of my favorite covers.
No
Annie.
kidding, bro.
I love that, man. I was not aware of that cover.
There you go. I think it's a 1 in 50 or 1 in 25. I don't remember.
If I ever
probably
see
why
that cover, I'm snatching it
Shop's
real
never got
fast.
50 of that early.
Wow.
I know Styx has seen it probably, but I've never seen it.
Action figure,
There we go.
There you
photo variant.
The cosplay.
The cosplay.
Yeah.
go.
And what the fuck cover? I don't know.
Concept
yeah.
Star Wars
variant.
all
or-
day.
All right, let's do toys.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Saddle up.
This is what I'm waiting for. Let's see. What do we got? Another thunder tank.
Close.
Okay, let's check it out.
Oh, I know what it is.
I
Optimus
got
Prime.
these.
Okay.
I got they're pretty awesome. I love them. It's Captain America and Iron Man from I think on Amazon. They're unpunched. So
Yeah, Super 7.
That's cool.
no, they're not Super 7. They're Marvel. They're Hasbro.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
technically at Walmart's if you can find it.
Yeah, they have
my
my Target too, I think.
Those are 70s carded version homage, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're inspired by that. They're not.
Okay.
They're not homaging anything. They're just inspired. So I have like an Iron Man shelf and a Captain America shelf. So I'm like, I'll grab these. I think I also have a Thor one because of my Thor shelf. So just for whatever shelves I have, I'll put one of these in.
You
They're
still
really
have
cheap,
shelf
like 10
space?
bucks. Yeah. Let's do this one. I got an unpunch Rattler. This is the new one.
Yeah. Okay.
Rat
The cool
or
packaging with the little scales on the packaging there.
It's
yeah,
cool.
Snake Man.
Got to add to the Mo too.
The Rattler, always great, and it does rattle.
Oh wow!
Careful.
Careful.
I know you don't want them. You don't want them to come out and pop out and hiss at you.
Also, Funko, I did get one. Jeff.
Am I the only one that doesn't have it?
Yeah, I literally walked up. It was just sitting at the electronics desk.
Shut up. It's just sitting there for you?
Yeah, well, it was like 9 a.m. I just walked up and it was right there. Oh, I'll take this.
I literally talked to everybody who was at that Funko Pop meet, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, they're all gone from every store within like 10 miles, 15
I didn't
miles."
even try. I would just happen to be there. I was just like, oh.
You son bitch.
Uh,
Some bitch.
another pop. This is a comic, I guess comic book variant Thor Funko Pop with the pin.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
one.
that's cool. I haven't seen that one yet.
Wait, the pin is inside with it?
Yeah, right there.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So
That's pretty cool.
the paint apps are all very comic booky. They have yeah.
Oh, Amazon exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, that's on Amazon. It's kind of pricey for a pop. It's like $20.
Yeah, they didn't copy anyone for that paint style.
All right, I got this from this is Super 7. I got a
I know what that is. Yeah, cool.
I took it out already, but this is the regular bat. It finally came out. I had this on pre-order forever.
Oh.
And I already have the San Diego Comic-Con one. This is the regular one.
That's insane that it took that long to come.
Man, you're originally.
This, I'll be honest, Steve, this blows away the classified bat.
You're kidding me. Get out of town.
See, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know that.
It's so much.
As far as his articulation, though?
Dude, and I'm not going to sit there and articulate this shit all day. I'm like, I was going to sit there and I'm like, this.
He's not playing with his toys, Steve.
So why do I buy him, dude? I just display him.
Masterpiece.
Okay, so I'll agree. It looks like
awesome.
exactly like the cartoons.
Yeah.
So as far as the deco in that, but for
it has weight. It's bigger. Yeah, it's.
Does he have his little grip arm attachment?
Yeah, it has all that stuff right.
Oh, dope.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How's the hologram? How's the lenticular look?
Yeah.
It's a little piece of glass.
It's flat, like plastic.
It's sculpted.
That's awesome.
Oh,
It's all sculpted.
It's got depth in it.
Yeah, it's depth. Yeah. Done.
It shows you. It just shows you. I just showed my age. How's the lenticular look?
Hey, I still remember it.
Does the thermal symbol still work?
Yeah.
For all Gen Zers watching today, the original
you don't need
figure
that. It just lights
had what
up.
we used to call a lenticular sticker.
Yes.
Look it up.
I am now a big fan of Marvel. Was it a Diamond Premier Select Marvel?
Mhm.
This Beta Ray Bill is
Yeah, dude.
brilliant.
That's cool as hell.
It's big as hell.
Oh, I love the spinning. I love this. Oh, that's
Yeah, it has a lot of
Beefy,
weight
too.
to it. It's heavy. Paint apps are great. The sculpting. Yeah, it's not as articulate as a Marvel Legend, but it doesn't matter. This blows away in Marvel Legend.
spinning Stormbreaker is cool as hell.
Yeah,
That thing's
that
heavy.
effect is sick.
Right? Is that what that one? That's Stormbreaker that he's holding, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a solid 5 pounds. At least 5 pounds.
That's amazing.
You might want to throw it at your baby sister, like in case she acts.
Mad ball.
It's not a ball. It says mad. It says ball in mad balls. Okay.
Yeah, but
Little hammer with it.
Oh, non-spinning version.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I don't know. You might need to be an anime guy to appreciate these guys, but I got the
here we go.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Okay, yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, finally got that. It came in.
He was gonna mess us up, Jeff.
Yeah. But you have this one, Steve.
Told you.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude, he got the freaking
Why you throw me under the bus earlier then?
Oh yeah,
The Purunga.
Dude,
Purunga.
With
It lights up.
Day.
It makes sound.
Oh my god.
It lights up, right?
Yeah,
wow.
it makes sound as well.
It makes sound.
Rob's joints stay hard. Dude,
Good
that thing
Lord.
looks dope. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I regret not getting this one, but I just couldn't afford it. I was like, you know what? I can't afford to put down on this right now.
I can't afford that. I'm looking at it. I don't need to know the price. I know that's expensive as fuck.
It's Amazon. I think Amazon has them, Steve.
Oh, okay. Thanks for rubbing it in my face.
I know it's not fucking Kang #1, but it's cool.
Hey, man.
He didn't have Kang #1. It was Immortus. It's okay.
More.
Look at this. You guys needed to team up to take on the supervillain Mike tonight.
Yeah, maybe if you combine all our stuff. Nah.
Not even close.
No.
Yeah, that toy is like one of his books. That was it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Look, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. This is not every week for me. All right, just so you're aware.
Only
I don't know. It seems like
Every
it the
other.
last 2 times.
Every other. The last 2 times. Well, so I mean, every once in a while, like when a big batch of stuff comes in, I'm not going to just leave it all there. I can't do it. So I have stuff set aside in the coffers for that, for the eventuality that a collection like that will come in, so that I can then, But then I won't buy a thing for like a month after that sometimes. So or longer.
Got to jump on it.
Get it?
Yeah. And
All
again,
right.
I cheated a little bit. Those 3 carded figures are 2 weeks old. So.
And I'm going to assume you're going back for more.
Yeah, because he's putting out new books every week. So yes,
it's like a never-ending waterfall.
13,000 comics, and almost all of them are bronze and silver.
Oh, you gotta love it,
man.
I just get happy when my comic store gets something.
And here's the thing that really pissed me off. This is where you'll all laugh at me, right? So almost every single book that you could think of that you would want in a 35-cent variant is also in that collection, except the fucking Red Sonja 5 that I still can't find.
Oh, no.
Out there that has a Red Sonja 5, not Marvel Feature 5 Red Sonja. Red Sonja 5, 35-cent variant. Please hit me up on Instagram. Please.
They have a 35-cent variant of everything else?
Yeah, they had all the big ones. They had the Iron Fist 14. They had all the X-Men. They had
the Moon Knight 1.
They had most of the 30-cent variants too, but I would say
Star Wars.
Now supposedly there's a Star Wars, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know when he's going to put it out or if he earmarked it for another collector. But yes, all the Star Wars came in too.
Oh my god!
Is just number 1 the 35-cent?
No, that goes through 4.
Okay, I know I've got number 1 in the 35-cent.
Damn.
Or maybe it's just 3. It's either 3 or 4. I forget, but it's more than one of them. Yep. So, and then there's actually some really rare Whitman variants that everyone thinks that those are common, but there's a couple really rare ones.
There's different Whitmans.
Well,
there's
the
different
35-cent diamond with a barcode that doesn't say reprint on the corner box is a really rare variant.
Yep. Actually, that's probably the rarest Star Wars one.
Yep. Although the rarest English Star Wars variant is the one I mentioned on the whatever show. I forget if it was Cover Lovers or on the show. It's the Filipino National Bookstore.
Yeah.
That's by far the rarest one, which I have a beater of. But and it's a cool story about that one, actually. The foreign comic collector guys, this particular copy circulates around the group. For anyone that doesn't have one, you could get it if someone gets an upgrade. But then if I get an upgrade, I have to give it away for free to someone who doesn't have it, which is really cool. I think that's a really great thing. Yeah. So this is a pay it forward copy that I currently happen to own, and I'm allowed to own it for the rest of my life if I never find another copy. But if I do find a better copy, I am not allowed to sell it. I must give it to someone.
I hope you find a better copy, sir.
So I can give it to you.
Yeah, Jeff. So that's someone.
I'm not in the group. So I do not count. It wasn't selfish. It was. I just hope you find a better copy because it's such a hard copy to find.
Give it to me.
I'm very flattered that I was because I was a relatively new member to the group, so I was very flattered that someone thought of me.
That's awesome.
That it should come to me. So I thank that group. You guys know who you are if you're listening or if you're watching now live or on the rewind. Thank you. Really, that's a small prize of my collection. I'm really happy to.
That's freaking awesome.
But it's still not a 35-cent American variant. So that's the true grail, which I will probably never own based on the current prices, unless I just happen to find one. But
I would take that as a consolation any day. So.
Yeah, absolutely. The National Bookstore one, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to find those.
No, I don't. I mean, I got lucky. Speaking of Red Sonja, I actually went to a card show because another CBSI buddy of mine said, "Hey, I just left this local card show, and the guy has all of the Marvel Feature Red Sonja National Bookstore books in his case. There's no comics at this show. Enormous card show. No comics anywhere to be seen except this one guy who happened to have these random National Bookstore Red Sonjas sitting in his case, and they were like $5 a piece. So I don't know what they're worth. I don't know if they're worth anything. I'm probably the only stupid idiot in the world that cares. But
they're definitely probably worth $5.
You bought them, right?
Oh, of course I bought them. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, you didn't leave them there.
No. I paid admission to get in just to get them,
Damn. That's all.
which was cheap. I think it was
Exploring
$10,
out there.
$15 to get in. It was a local show at the fairgrounds here in Nashville. If you've ever been here, and he even told me where to go in the room, so I didn't have to waste time. What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot that you were in Nashville.
Yeah, well, I'm originally a New Yorker, so all my crassness and brutality online is based on my Brooklyn life, not my Nashville life.
Yeah, he's made quite a many of artists. Many artists.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yep.
Well, Sticks, this is the portion of the homage that we have for you, man. We want to go ahead and start it off right off. So we're gonna go ahead and hit you with some questions, man. This is Alonzo created this deck. This is our homage to you. So we're gonna go ahead and hit it and start it off, man. So
Right.
Spider-Man is your favorite superhero and has worn
Yes.
many of costumes. Click which 3 costumes would you wear?
What?
What will you wear?
Mm-hmm. Which
So-
3 costumes would you wear?
So the original,
Okay,
Nice.
definitely.
the black.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, which one? The black?
Black suit.
Okay.
Yeah. Non-symbiotic, please. I don't want to be sucked into that.
You want to want bomb?
And there's the one that they had. It was like a green, like the neon.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
big
That
time.
was pretty cool.
Big time
Spider.
suit.
Big time
Yeah.
one. Yep.
The big time suit. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I mean,
Big Ten Spider.
lately they've come
Mhm.
out with quite a few different suits for him, but I like that one.
All right. Those are your
That is
three.
a cool
Offshoot for
choice.
the red and the blue. So yeah.
There we go, man. A little bit of everything, man. You got the OG, you got the black costume, always suited to the nines.
Yeah, I mean, I'd pick the spider ham, but I'm missing the snout.
Yeah,
It would fit awkwardly.
yeah. It wouldn't take shape, but
This
Right. Okay.
this
Droop.
picture has some of the worst ones: the Ricochet and the Hornet and Dusk. Those were horrible.
Yeah, those are.
Hey, I always liked the Captain Universe one though.
Captain Universe one is dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a sweet one. Yeah.
I
yeah.
dig
I mean-
Scarlet Spider too.
Yeah.
I mean, and who wants to wear a bag on their head? I mean, come on.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's like he's like, here, wear this.
Was it
There are
Bombastic
some days. There are
Spider-Man?
some days where I want a bag
Yeah,
on my
the-
head.
Yeah.
Bombastic Bagman.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bagman.
Yeah, Bombastic Bagman.
Yeah, bombastic. All right,
Excellent.
next one.
Oh,
Speaking of which,
Speaking of,
If we had to click through, we're gonna go ahead and hit pick up this. Which one would be your pick and why?
wait, I don't even know who the other 2 are.
One's Ricochet, and the other is
Prophet? No.
no.
I forgot.
Ricochet's in
Run,
the
no.
middle.
It's from that
Yeah.
Slingers run. I can't think of it, but Ricochet looks like Nomad to me, so I'm not. The other one's a Thor knockoff. I mean, as
Yeah.
much as I wouldn't Bombastic Bagman, I think out of these 3, it's got a little more comedic flair to it.
oh yeah,
You know, the other 2 are kind of like knockoffs to me.
Ricochet
love
does
that
look
they-
dope.
they
He looks
drew
like-
Ricochet's
eyes.
not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't hit with me for whatever reason.
All right. On to the next slide. We're gonna go with Andy Park or Jack
Oh,
Kirby,
Andy
and
Park.
why?
Oh, Andy Park. Andy Park, since he was doing Tomb Raider, and he did I don't have it handy. Crap. I would have loved to have picked it up. I bought an Italian and a Mexican version of. You guys remember the Alias TV series, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so he did a comic book of the Alias TV series, but it never made it to U.S. stores. It only made it to the Italian market and the Mexican market. So I've got those 2 from him, and I've talked to him. He's a great guy. He does all the Marvel movie
Mhm.
poster art. So
He's actually their art director
yeah, he's
for the
their
Marvel
head guy.
movies. Yeah,
He's done good for himself. So
he's a local here.
is he local?
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he was.
He used to go to my comic book store. That was his comic book store.
Dang, that's so cool.
Yeah, I've met him quite a few times. Real nice guy. Real real humble.
The couple times I talked to him, and I've talked to him on the phone because I'm out here in New York. Because I was in talks with him to buy some of his OA, and it just never happened
Oh,
for that Alias series.
That's too bad.
And Jack Kirby, I mean, not to like about Jack Kirby. Personally, for me, I'll pull. This will be a. This isn't part of the mail call. This wasn't part of the mail call. His issues of the Black Hole.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Those are, I
the
grew
Disney
up,
movie.
Yeah.
Disney movie. That's what, and I'm sure I've read books with him in it as the artist before, but when I saw the Black Hole as a series, that's when I started to notice Kirby, and that's when I went back, and so I'm a big Commandi guy and Olmec,
Oh,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. All his stuff. I really like his stuff that he did for DC, because it's really him, right? Marvel, it'd be Machine Man.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Panther stuff, that's classic. That's classic Kirby.
Yeah.
You gotta go with Kirby. He's one of the greats, right?
I love his
Yeah.
Thor stuff. That's my favorite stuff.
Thor, yeah.
Beautiful.
I've got one issue of I think it's Superman. I think it's his first DC work. I don't know if maybe it's Jimmy Olsen, but it has Superman on the cover, and it says now in what does it say? Now appearing in DC Comics, Jack Kirby.
Dude, that's
pretty cool.
all right. On to the next. You loved Scooby Doo,
Yes.
Oh my god,
and we're gonna go.
Scooby Doo is
Scooby Doo's
so great.
100%, right? So
Yeah.
in your love for Scooby Doo, we want to know what the best team up for Scooby Doo is, and
Special guest appearance.
yeah, who's your favorite?
Man. Wow.
Holy crap! I didn't know Urkel was on it.
Dude, I was just gonna say that. I'm like, dang, they had Steve Urkel on there.
Yeah, so that's a newer one, right? So
It has to be because I've never.
Yeah,
those Batman ones are classic. All those like the Scooby Doo movies where they, it's the Harlem Globetrotters and
Oh yeah.
Don Knotts. I think maybe
Don.
I'd probably go with the Don Knotts one. I think that one's
yes.
the craziest one.
Oh,
Yep.
so cool.
That's like the craziest one. But
Don Knotts and
Like-
well, who's that guy who the horror guy? The guy who looks like Stephen
Price.
Vincent Price.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was
Vincent Price.
always on it.
Well, Vincent Price was on the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo. That was a whole series run that he was on and voiced him. He played himself pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah. I remember though.
So
Like,
what's your
you
what's
got
your
a
best?
small snippet of there. The Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
When that came out, I don't remember. I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
was on the vid. I think it was only on the video, right? I don't even know if they had it on the TV. I don't remember. I remember having it on the video, and I got to watch it. That's the greatest cameo for Scooby and the gang.
Hell
Is
yeah.
that little cartoon right there?
That
So
Johnny
that would be
Bravo.
the one I would go with. That makes me laugh every time I watch it.
So your favorite is Don Knotts or the Johnny Bravo?
For the old school one, I'm moving Don Knotts. But for the new stuff, 'cause I don't watch a lot of I don't watch Scooby Doo and the WWE stuff. I don't. And that
Sure.
stuff I don't get it. Yeah, that Johnny Bravo. Yeah, if I'm gonna watch.
All right.
I'm guessing the Velma show is not your favorite.
You know what? I haven't watched it yet. A lot of people
Dogged it.
spat on it, but
Yeah, a lot of people
I'll
killed it.
probably give it a try at some point.
It was good enough to get a second season.
Oh, there goes Jeff. He's like, fact check.
I'm just saying, I haven't watched it.
I haven't either, actually, so I can't judge it.
I'm kind of saying I am kind of afraid to watch it just because of all the stuff I've heard. But
Yeah, same.
My hot take on that is it's not Netflix, so it didn't get canceled for the first season.
Oh yeah. Oh
True,
man,
true.
they have to really start to rein that in because that's killing people.
Yeah.
What's your coolest Scooby Doo item?
Bam, my bad.
Oh, Scooby Doo item that I have?
Yeah.
I don't have anything handy either. I've got some art from Scooby, like a cell.
Oh, okay.
Scooby.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love cell art.
Yeah. I've only got a few. I've got one of those, and I got some of the Back to the Future animated ones.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool, man. I love it.
that is awesome.
Did you tune in a couple weeks ago when I showed off the Bumblebee and Brawn one?
I saw that. Yeah, he was there. Yeah, those were great.
Yeah, those
Transformers ones are tough now, man. They're so expensive.
All right.
I don't know
What
why.
is
Like, why?
your all-time favorite hair band?
You didn't ask me this question, you assholes.
Alonso.
Don't look at me.
Panel.
Don't look at me.
This could be for the whole panel if you'd like.
Yeah, first Sticks. You go first, Sticks.
I'm a big Styx fan, but I don't really consider them a hair band because they're from the '70s. I'm really like I have a good mix of the hair band. You know, like up here you got Striper,
Yeah. Can't miss
Poison, Rat. You know, Poison would be my go-to for hair bands. Like I like all their stuff up until the end.
Okay.
They really put out some good albums and some great songs that I can remember fondly. So I was bigger into Poison as far as hair.
You're a Poison man. Okay.
Yeah,
Mike?
Poison.
Oh, it's Crew all day.
Crew. Yeah.
Yeah, Crew all day. They started it, man. Well, I mean, they started it famously. I'm sure there were bands before them, but
Right.
yeah. But you could argue like New York Dolls and some
Yeah.
others, some of the punk bands. But yeah, Crew is the one that got it on the radar, and they crushed it all the way through into the '90s until Neil got fat.
He lost some weight recently.
He has. I mean, let's face it, the dude could never actually sing. I mean, go back and listen to some old concerts, like from the first couple albums. He sucked then too. So I don't know why everyone's all up in arms that he can't sing now because
He killed it on the album.
but yeah, still Crew.
Jeff.
Is Twisted Sister on there?
Ooh,
That's a good
they
one.
are.
But they count.
I
count.
love
They
Twisted
count.
Sister. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
That was my first
Schneider.
basically rebellious kind of song, when you're in that age. We're not gonna take it.
Yeah. No, Mom, I'm not gonna eat my veggies.
Yeah.
All right, who
Jeff,
else did he go?
I'm sorry, Steve.
You gotta go Poison, baby. I'm
Poison.
predicting this, man.
Poison.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about you, Big Rob?
I'll go with the Crew, man. Crew got to be the Crew.
All right.
Yeah.
You said
All right,
Crew gotta be
two
the
for
Crew?
Poison, 2 for Crew, and
Yeah.
a Twisted Sister thrown in there.
I'm the one in the.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the oddball out, bro.
All right,
no
Poison,
one
Poison
wanted
fans.
Warren or White Snake.
Poison
Oh,
fans.
yeah, dude.
Poison
Like,
fans.
here I go
again? What's the name of the guitar? What's the name of the second guitarist for Poison? Go. After CC DeVille. Anyone know?
I have no clue.
Anyone in the chat know? Without looking it up?
You got me on that one.
Apollo's all, where's Hanson, baby?
Where's
Oh my god.
Wrong era.
Oh,
They did have big hair.
Yeah, they do.
That's true. Richie Kotzen is the answer to that question, by the way.
Bam. Wealth of knowledge. All right, let's get on to the
Who
next
makes
one.
DC look like my 4-year-old son on the guitar?
On
This
to the
is so hard.
next.
When I saw this slide out,
Ooh.
God.
Which trilogy was better?
Oh my God.
Is it going to be Star Wars or Back to the Future?
This is almost impossible to answer.
This is I'm gonna slap Alonzo next time I see him.
Yeah, right.
This might be the 2 best trilogies ever, right here.
This is a dirty question.
That's not fair.
I'm
At
gonna
least you
go
didn't
with
put Indiana.
Right.
Indiana Jones in there too.
Godfather.
Where are we going, Sticks?
Godfather probably would have been it. 'Cause I love the Godfather. Star Wars. I'm gonna go with Star Wars. Back to the Future. It is. It's still got. There's a couple minor plot holes, and you have to look at it with, especially when dealing with time travel. You know, all the things that kind of get retconned, so you got to kind of really keep track of it, right? So like, if he changes this, that's going to change that kind of stuff. Whereas Star Wars, it's pretty linear. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And it's the original that I remember watching. I sat in the theater for the original Star Wars. Empire. I was there at the drive-in, and same with Return of the Jedi. So that one holds.
Nice.
Star Wars really holds a good place in my heart.
All right. So then, as far as prequels, then.
Oh God.
Oh wait, hold on.
Prequel sequels.
Yeah, are we going prequel trilogy or Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
All right. And
Back
then
Back to the
new Back to the Future. That's it. He's like, I'm done. He's like,
You
get on to the next
Two
slide.
for one.
All right.
God.
This next one is, so you're a huge Doctor Who fan, as we know. So who is your favorite? And I think you did mention this. Who's your favorite Doctor and why?
I had mentioned that my first Doctor was the third one, top row, third one over, John Pertwee. My favorite is the next one, Tom Baker. Tom Baker was the first. Well, I'll preface. We got a few episodes of Pertwee before his regeneration, and Tom Baker was the one that solidified on PBS back in the '80s. Because his run was, he had a 7-year run as the Doctor, so he's my favorite. And then you got the rest. Then came Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann. He had a one-shot movie in '96, and then the new Doctors there. We got Eccleston, Tennant, Matt Smith, Capaldi, and Jodie Whittaker. And then soon to have Ncuti Gatwa as the new Doctor coming up here in November.
All right.
So looking forward to that.
Okay.
Yeah, Doctor Who. Doctor Who is like I like my Star Wars, but even trumps that.
Wow.
Doctor Who trumps
yeah.
that, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, it really does. I get more. I can get more into Doctor Who than I can get into Star Wars.
That's them's fighting words, Sticks.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
I
Like
love
what you
Star
like.
Wars. Don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars.
I know. I'm only busting your
And
balls.
Doctor Who. So yeah. And I know you are, Mike. Don't worry about it.
All right. Who's going to be your favorite assistant, though?
Sarah Jane.
Bam. There you go.
Dang.
So Sarah Jane is the second row, fourth over.
Mhm.
She was with Pertwee and Baker for both their runs, and yeah, she's the one I would go for. The next, if I had a second one, it would be Karen Gillan, Amy Pond. She also plays Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm with you on that, Sticks. You got a good taste, my friend. All right. This next one goes out to that sports fan in your heart, man. All-time
New York.
best New York Knick. Who is it going to be?
Oof.
Yeah.
I
Mike, I can hear you.
yeah. When
So-
it comes to being a Nick, I always like Starks.
Okay. Start.
Who?
Starts.
Starts.
Oh,
Okay.
I think he's.
It's hard for me to like Ewing because he came from Georgetown, and I'm a big Syracuse. I'm a Syracuse guy, so we had a big rivalry with him.
Okay.
And I was glad to have him on the Knicks, but he still came out of Georgetown, and it's hard to like the guy because he came from Georgetown.
He's Ewing.
But that's just a sport. That's just a sports guy. I mean,
All right. We got that. Al. On to the next, man. So this next one goes out to New York Pizza
oh,
or Chicago.
Only one answer
Pizza.
sticks.
What's it gonna be?
New York.
Oh, that's
I like
it.
the New York pizza.
Okay.
York pizza.
And then do pineapples belong on pizza? And if so, why?
Pineapple does not belong.
he's a New Yorker. That's like an insult to him. Like,
Man, he's
I
like,
can't even believe you brought that up. Kind of insult shit.
thanks a lot, Alonzo.
There's things that you don't put on pizza. Pineapples,
Broccoli.
Wait. Pineapples and what?
Broccoli.
Who puts broccoli on pizza?
Well, there are places out there that'll they make their own type of styles, and I've seen they put broccoli on it.
And no barbecue chicken either, for God's sake.
Oh, why not?
No CPK.
Mike's like, get out of here right now.
I
So
just
I have-
had a pineapple and ham and jalapeno the other day.
Oh, that sounds good.
No. So you had a sandwich. You didn't have a pizza.
Yeah, it's a sub with crust.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Isn't it really just a sandwich in general?
It's funny. The way we do pizza here is an insult to New Yorkers, and the way New Yorkers do pizza is an insult to Italians.
Oh, dude, you're about to get you, dude. You're about to get it, Jeff.
No, it's true.
Not for me,
true.
because the answer to the previous question is neither. The answer to the previous question is New Haven, Connecticut.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah, look up Frank Pepe's.
Ooh.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's the place, man.
All right.
I love a good
Red Baron all day, baby.
Red Baron.
This question
Marco's.
goes out to everybody. Which streaming service do you like the best, and your favorite show from that service?
Hell no.
Well, that's nearly impossible, that question.
Are you kidding?
That's it, man. That's
Alonzo, you bastard. You ask us this question and you're not on the show to answer it?
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Disney Plus because Disney Plus right now you got the Mandalorian going on it, right?
Okay.
But with Disney Plus, having grown up with being on Sunday nights, the Disney movie,
mhm.
Any of those old animated movies are on there, and a lot of the newer stuff that I like. You just throw it on, and you're transported back to when you were a kid. I mean, there's just stuff on there that you forgotten about, right? So like any of that live action Disney stuff, that darn cat, or Swiss Family Robinson, or the Black Hole. Go on there and watch them.
I haven't heard that in years.
Spice Channel.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that like in 20 years.
Wow.
The Spice Channel. Dude.
I forgot about that.
So,
Me too.
Lord of Brooklyn, you're not wrong, man. The top 10 pizza places in the country just came out, and 2 places are from Brooklyn.
Ooh, gotta love
I believe the winner was Brooklyn. Frank Pepe's that I mentioned was number 2, and then I think the other Brooklyn place was number 4.
See,
So,
but it's not fair. It's the water.
it's true. It is the water. It actually is.
I
That's,
would
why,
do different
that's
ways.
why the bagels are better too.
It's funny that you said that because I had forgotten. We had gone to Foxwoods.
Yeah.
And they had a Pepe's there, and it was really good.
Oh man, I want want some pizza now.
Yes, they do. It's the original on Worcester Street, but because the ovens are seasoned at the original place and they're like 110 years old.
Screw you, Alonzo. I'm having pizza tonight.
I know, man. I'm gonna fucking order fucking pizza.
I'm gonna send you the bill on Sunday when I see your ass.
There's also a Pepe's closer to you. There's a Pepe's in Yonkers now as well.
What's your favorite streaming service, Mike?
It's all same as Sticks, and for the same reasons. I mean, you get to go watch all that old nostalgia, and you get some of the best current shows too. It's hard to pass up. Yes, I'm loving Last of Us right now, but that does not make HBO Max the top. So,
and you have kids, so that's how.
So it covers the whole family. I mean, it's really hard to beat. If I had to get rid of all of my streaming and keep one, it would be Disney Plus all day.
Right.
Yeah, it keeps your sanity in the house.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Jeff.
Damn it! There's so many good shows.
You're killing Jeff right now.
You are killing me because I watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of movies. So. Because I like a lot of the original Prime Video shows. I do like all the Star Trek stuff on Paramount Plus.
Yep.
I love Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, freaking Last of Us,
and all the movies.
Harry Potter.
If only there was something that we could get where we could get all that in one package.
Oh, yeah, it's called cable.
Yeah, who wants that?
We'd be right back where we were 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, dude, I got rid of that dish. I'm never going back.
And the funny thing is,
the Home Shopping Network and all that trash.
Yeah, the funny thing is, if you got all these subscriptions, it'd be more than fucking cable.
Oh yeah, it'd be like $200 here.
Yeah, it would be. It's funny. You look at that list, and you're like, man, the once champion, the once king, is probably on the bottom of the list now. Netflix is pretty close to the one I would cancel first.
Wow. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I probably do that too.
As long as there's not a Stranger Things season happening, I'd probably cancel Netflix.
I like a lot of things on Netflix too. I like the documentaries. I like all that crap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like
true crime ones that recently come out.
I mean, but you guys aren't wrong. Disney kind of just wins. First, it's got my childhood, so it's got the nostalgia. Then it's got all the Marvel movies and television shows, Star Wars. It's got National Geographic. I'm a sucker for that stuff.
So am I, man. I
will listen to Attenborough all freaking night so I can go to sleep, bro.
You're not wrong, man. Like, he's the Bob Ross of nature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. He just brings it to your front room.
Disney just wins just because of so many different contents that they have.
I'm with Disney, Big Rob.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, with Disney, you can scroll and go, "Oh yeah, I like that." Oh, with Netflix, you might scroll for a while and go, "Oh, what the hell is that?"
Pixar on freaking Disney Plus too.
Yeah, that's true.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. Three things for me, basically. Now, Netflix is trash. I think most of the programming is fucking trash. It's literally like it's fast food for like fucking IQ of 40. Most people out there, it's like so. It's garbage.
Right, Big Rob.
I mean, you're not wrong. They got a lot of those reality TV shows.
It is. All that shit went to Netflix now. That's like you look at their top viewing shows. It's all that crap.
Love is Blind.
Yeah, all that shit. I'm like. The only reason I still have it just for sentimentality reasons because I bought it when they were still shipping DVDs as the same account.
Oh yeah,
ditto.
Yeah. So, but I would cancel that first. The most underrated is probably Apple TV because they have some of the highest quality shows that nobody watches.
Yeah,
because nobody has Apple TV. But if you watch them, I watch here and there. Their shit's really good. Like one of my favorite movies last year, the year before, was that Tom Hanks Battleship one. He was like a Navy captain. That shit was great.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that was good. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and Greyhound, I think it's called. Nobody watched that shit. So, but my favorite's not even on here. It's just regular YouTube.
What?
Just not premium, just regular YouTube. Because honestly, I don't even watch comic book content on YouTube. I've been watching everything else. That's all I watch.
That's your effing problem. No wonder you don't watch no damn shows, no damn movies.
I watch geopolitics.
You're like a year behind.
On there, like just random clips, music videos. It's just to me, and it's free.
So statistics just came in. I just got them tweeted to me. The Rob is the only human in the entire United States who has only watched 2 episodes of The Last of Us. That's a fact now, folks.
What? Big Rob, only 2 episodes?
Yeah.
You better get your butt in gear, bro. It's getting good.
And he picked YouTube over all of this.
You know what I'll do? I'll just watch my YouTube.
He's waiting until next week when it's over so he can binge it. Yeah.
Now I have this YouTube channel called Popcorn in Bed, and it's this girl who watches movies or shows, and she'll just edit it down to like 30, 40 minutes. I'll probably just watch The Last of Us through her.
No.
Yeah.
What, dude?
You're gonna watch Cliff Notes of The Last of Us? Are you effing with me?
Enjoyment, and you don't have to spend 2 hours of your life watching.
Blasphemy! Give me your fucking geek card now.
What
the
all the clip notes, all the key points, and everyone will understand what you're saying, no matter what.
Oh, no.
Jeff, dude, this is fighting words between Jeff and Rob.
I think what we need to all do is travel to his house, strap him down, and make him play the whole fucking game.
I feel bad for all those actors and directors and you know all of you put all that work in.
You can watch all the edited scenes, all the video scenes on YouTube.
He's like,
I don't have to play the games
react
anymore.
to.
I don't got time. I'm a busy man. I got shit to do.
You're watching too much YouTube. That's why you don't have any time.
I got basketball practice, baseball practice, football practice.
Yeah, he's like, I got a ton of stuff.
I got homework.
Homework. All right, Sticks. That is
Gotta go feed the hog.
our OTU. Our OTU. We're gonna go ahead and get into Weekend
Do my
Geek.
laundry.
Jeff, go ahead and get it started, brother.
Go for it.
Bam.
All right. So speaking of Star Trek Discovery season 5 will be the final season.
I'm still in season 2.
This motherfucker calls himself a Star Trek fan.
I'm behind on it too.
I would rather watch season 1 of the original series 20 times over, honestly. This is me.
I haven't watched season 4 yet, so I'm behind as well.
That's why you don't learn nothing new, Big Rob.
All you gotta do is watch the Arena episode or
I love all of it. I've watched all the episodes.
Omega Glory. I know them by heart, man.
Dang, he said Omega Glory. He went that
Or my favorite next gen episode where Tasha Yar dies.
Oh, that's like, damn, that's the first season, isn't it?
Yeah, that's literally
thank God.
episode 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
Eaten by a
Thank
tar
God for
pit.
that. Thank God. Yeah, thank God for the tar pit. I was just gonna say, thank God for the tar
Thank
pit.
God for the blob.
I love the first and last
Yeah.
episode, obviously, because they're so tied together. But and then you've got a recasting of Hellboy.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
To me, Ron Perlman or nothing.
Yeah, I know. How can you come after Ron Perlman? Ron Perlman was literally built for that role.
It's not this guy's fault.
You're right.
He's already failed, no matter what.
It's Jack Kessie. He played Black Tom Cassidy in Deadpool 2, so
That guy, he's failed.
he's a fail. Okay, and then Haunted Mansion had its full trailer.
It's interesting.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
There was a
Better
hell
than
of people in that movie I didn't even know were in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. You got it stacked.
Danny DeVito, Rosario Dawson. I mean, crazy.
it kind of reminded me of Clue when I was watching the trailer.
Oh, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I was gonna just say that, Big Rob. Get your own damn thoughts.
It had
Still
that
the
feel.
thunder. There you go.
Honestly, though, there was a lot of Easter eggs in that trailer. A lot of Easter. I was like, oh crap, they're gonna really actually the full ride. Basically, they're gonna have an Easter egg from just about everything.
That's gonna be cool.
So I can't wait for that. But
They'll definitely beat the Eddie Murphy version all the way.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
well, that's probably no question. And then Aliens, they just announced their new cast as well.
Yeah.
What is this? Aliens? The high school years? What the fuck is this?
The Wonder Years.
Damn. No, I think
Don't
the
shit on that, Big Rob. I like Aliens.
I think the premise is that crap, I forgot what the premise was.
It takes place on a colony.
Yes,
All the
that's it.
young kids, So it's
Mm.
interesting.
Is it
I'm
like
kind of glad they're not going back to the Prometheus well. So
is it detention on a Saturday morning? The
Yeah,
Breakfast Club.
seriously.
Oh, dude.
I wouldn't doubt it. I guarantee you these all have the tropes of every teenage angst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First of all,
you
they
know.
can obviously. First of all, based on the picture, they can obviously check off the diversity card for themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
100%, right?
When
So they did that. They got that out of the way for themselves,
Yeah, they're like high five on that.
which is fine. Which is fine, but clearly, clearly they're not going to get any flack for that.
they're like,
No,
we're safe.
none.
We Star Trekked it.
Yep. We got one of everything in there.
Well,
We're good.
Star Trek did it when it was very uncool to do.
No, shoot, are you kidding me? They were getting people writing in to cancel the damn show.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for these.
Okay. I can't wait for aliens, dude.
I didn't.
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
want to add. Can I add one thing into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see you mentioning the fact that they announced a Stranger Things the musical.
What?
No.
I'm there.
Well, number one
and
is
I believe
80s.
I believe it's on Netflix.
number one is I didn't hear about it, and number two is I'm glad I didn't hear about it, and number three is I wish I didn't hear about it.
You know the music's gonna be pop.
Yeah, it's going to be 80s inspired then.
Yeah, the music's gonna be all 80s.
Look, spoiler alert. Not everything in the '80s was cool.
Oh,
We
I
was
feel
really
like
good things.
what was it the one of those Muppets where his mouth is just wide open? He's like, oh, and he's sighing. That's how I feel right now. What the hell?
Yeah, the 80s, not everything about the 80s was cool. I agree with that, Mike. I lived during Reagan America. That was nice.
Look,
Yeah,
if it's
right.
fun and funny, I'll be okay with it. If it takes
Right.
itself too serious, I'm out. But yeah. Well, ugh. All right, moving on.
All right.
So Grant Gustin shot the last scene for the series finale, and
Incredible.
he's hung up his flash shoot for the last time. So he is done. The CW will probably be done. And
Yeah.
Batman Beyond, if you guys didn't know, there was actually a Batman Beyond animation movie in the works for like years at Warner Brothers.
No, are you serious?
Recently, as like I think 2018, 2019.
And here no more. That's gone for sure.
And it's gone. It was under the who's the Japanese guy? Hashimura.
Oh, the CEO?
Yeah, the CEO.
Yeah.
So that's that. It was greenlit for production. For pre-production, they were trying to write it. Guess it didn't work out. Also, what's up?
Not fast enough.
No. Yeah, well, they suck anyways sometimes. Justice League Gods and Monsters. So that's the whole first chapter of DC, right?
Mhm.
Well, James Gunn did announce that someone asked him a question. Out of all the announcements for the first chapter, how many were announced? And he said less than half. So chapter 1 is going to be a lot bigger than 10 movies and shows.
Oh, dude, there's going to be so much more.
Wait a minute. There's one question. Is
Yeah.
the Shazam coming out March 17th?
Comes out next week, right?
I had no clue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I've seen like no advertisement for that shit.
I
No,
saw
I
like
have. I've been
two
seeing
trailers, 2 or 3
I've
trailers.
seen trailers. I've been seeing commercials for it. A
I
ton.
can't wait. Get your ticket,
Mm.
check it out because they said there's supposed to be 2 end credit scenes that gives Shazam and the DC universe a little more.
Closure.
Yeah,
Wait, I
Closure,
thought you
little
watched
more
regular YouTube. That's like every other commercial.
No, not that.
I haven't seen.
I didn't see that one.
Okay.
No, I've seen the regular trailers, yeah, but I like in the last. I completely forgot that they didn't coming out.
Damn. There we go.
Well, we'll talk about that in a second.
I just want to give props to Grant Gustafson for holding up the WB for like 5 years, dude. That show literally carried that network.
I guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also
It's
guarantee
crazy.
they still lost money on that show.
I watched the first
Oh,
two
no
seasons.
question.
And that was it. But
Look, I've watched every episode of The Flash. So
wow.
he's my definitive Flash. I mean,
Yeah.
look, for now, Ezra's not bad. It's just Ezra's just a bad person.
It's batshit crazy. Yeah.
So I'm not saying he's a bad person. He's done some bad things. As the other thing, if you see the Funko Pops, that's another confirmation that Wonder Woman is probably in Flashpoint.
Funko.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Yep.
yeah.
And I don't know. I don't really care. From what
Okay.
I've heard, and I think it's been a rumor or announced already, but Wonder Woman's also in Shazam, I think.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
gonna
she's in.
continue to be Gal Gadot, right? Isn't that what he mentioned last week?
I think
I'm
it is.
pretty
Yeah.
sure she's in it.
Yeah.
Is Shazam?
Yeah, I
And
think
everything,
so.
and everything moving forward still too.
Yeah,
Right.
Please do not replace Gal Gadot.
Yeah, so everyone else got replaced,
I
but
will
she's
forget.
staying.
Yeah.
Up
I
in
think that's
arms.
why they haven't announced anything, because they're gonna let these play out first and see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, because they haven't mentioned her name at all. And
No.
a lot of people thought that
No.
she's out. So
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
she's gonna
mentioned-
have a huge part, but yeah. And I saw this this Funko. I saw this like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
It
no,
just came out now.
long time ago. I've seen it too. But they just a leak came out for I guess it was some other toy. Forgot what it was, but that had Wonder Woman in it.
Well,
for the Flashpoint.
right.
So
Right. So like right now is when the toys are gonna start hitting the shelves, right?
absolutely,
So-
like this was probably leaked by someone who got their shipment in when they were supposed to get them in. It's just a reseller, and
Right.
it got distributed to them whenever. They got to keep it in the back. They're street dated.
Right.
So
Probably
someone
Walmart.
in the back saw it and was like, took a picture of it. I guarantee
Yeah.
it. I mean, these are
Yeah.
just regular kids working in the back anyways, for the most part.
yeah, they don't
Stock
care.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be something. Hey, look, more Gal Gadot. I'm cool with that. I'm never gonna argue that at all.
Yeah, please don't.
Give her some closure because that 1984 was atrocious.
Oh man, that was a miss for me.
Yeah.
I
It wasn't great. It wasn't great.
I felt
I still liked her as Wonder Woman in it, but it wasn't great.
what a way to start the app HBO Max.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was a. I don't
They
understand.
weren't ready for that one.
Nah, look at it closely.
Whoever wasn't watching the dailies on that's your bad. Because how do you not see that storyline was not good?
Everything was not good.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then for Shazam, there are reviews coming in already about it. So they've actually been mostly positive.
The first one was good.
Yeah.
Well,
First one was
the
good.
thing is, the problem was it was actually projected to open less than the first one. So about $35 to $45 million opening.
They're probably worried because of what Ant-Man did.
No, Ant-Man made like $105 million on the opening weekend.
Yeah, but they projected a lot more for Ant-Man, and it did not cover what they projected, and so they're worried that there's possible.
No, they projected $95 million for Ant-Man for opening
I
weekend.
bet you overall worldwide they're projecting more than 7. They're not even close to 7.
I don't know about first weekend, but
No, I'm talking about overall.
Mm.
So they're probably worried about this movie.
no.
How much?
he's right.
Sorry,
Black
Steve.
Adam's. How much is Black Adam's failure?
I think that has everything to do with it.
Yeah, that really did not help as well.
Well, that and it's a lame duck movie almost.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
a Shazam's Walking Dead here. You know, like it's almost in
Tom
that you're almost in that gray area because no one's giving you confirmation that they're gonna move forward with Zachary Levi
they're not.
and this Shazam. And if they're not, and if that's what everybody's guessing, then this is Dead Man Walking.
It might be a wait and see, though. I mean, if they say,
Yeah, but it hits, right?
We'll keep it. Why not?
I think that's why they haven't said anything about him and Wonder Woman and Aquaman, because they're waiting for these. There's, Wonder Woman's going to be in pretty much every one of these last movies,
Right.
and
Use it
these
while we
movies
can.
are coming out, so they need to figure out, hey, if one of these makes $1 billion, I'm not saying no.
I hope Aquaman fails because I want him as Lobo. So that's just me.
Jesus Christ.
It's Big Rock. No, again, no rock needed, just a hammer. Just slam.
But it actually made $1 billion the first one for Aquaman. So
It did.
yeah,
It's the only $1 billion movie for DC.
that's fucking sad too.
That's crazy.
What did
Pre-pandemic,
Wonder Woman end up having? It was just short, right? It was like
700
900,000.
million or something like that.
yeah, around the
I remember.
70 mark. Yeah,
It's probably about 730, 750.
the first one was.
And that was good. And that was good for that movie.
I actually thought that was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie actually.
It is still the
It
best
really
one.
is.
I think it was the best one. Yeah, that's my opinion too.
I think out of all the DC ones, that's the one I would rewatch.
I think it's also the only DC movie that's better than some of the Marvel movies.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely better than some Marvel movies.
I
wouldn't watch Captain Marvel over Wonder Woman. I'd watch Wonder Woman.
Yep, agreed.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I would say Man of Steel is not that bad either.
I like Man of
I
Steel.
actually like Man of
I
Steel.
did too. Actually, I enjoyed it too.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it didn't get good recognition. I mean, I only had a gripe with one thing in the whole movie, which is just the fact that he killed. But whatever, it is what it is.
Snap Zod's neck.
It is what it is.
Spoiler alert.
He deserves it.
All right, next one, please.
You got it.
All right, so there's been a lot of talk with Disney maybe selling Hulu or their rights to Hulu. They own about 67% of Hulu, and the other 33% is owned by Universal.
Yes.
Or Comcast.
Oh,
I think it's
I see.
Comcast, right? Universal.
Mhm.
Yep.
So right now it's going through an evaluation and all that other stuff. So they're thinking about selling it, and if they're selling it to Universal, probably part of the deal would be to get Hulk and Namor's rights back.
Right.
So that is the talk right now, or they could just buy them out of Hulu, right? Either which one they're making
Right.
money. I mean, because honestly, they have both of them in the MCU. What do they really need from Universal anymore? Because I mean, the only thing they need is to make them their solo movies. But if they're in the MCU, does it really matter?
But it does to them.
I think it does to Kevin.
Because if Universal makes it, it's gonna go on Peacock or and Disney isn't gonna see anything out of that.
Well, the thing is they can't. The good thing is they can't make a movie. They only have distribution rights.
yeah.
So
Right.
Marvel would
Yeah.
make the
Yes.
movie. They would
Right.
distribute it however they want, and that distribution would probably go, like you said, to Peacock streaming.
Right.
That'd be great because Universal honestly is their biggest competition. If you look for the actual like films, like top films
Overall,
they're the biggest competition for Disney.
I agree.
They got theme parks. Universal, it's actually probably beating Disney World in Florida right now for ticket sales.
I'm actually surprised they didn't actually make a
Look at ticket
bid
prices.
for Warner Brothers. So that would have helped them a lot, at least leverage wise.
Yeah, that'd be great if they could somehow work that into the deal. If they sell their share to Universal and they get cash plus these characters back, that'd be great.
Right.
Because-
Go ahead.
Well, I
No.
was gonna say they'd probably do it like a kind of a trade. Hey, valuation on what we have, you give us back the rights to Hulk and Namor, and go like that.
Well, I honestly don't think they're going to get a whole lot of money for Namor or the Hulk's rights. just because they're kind of devalued in the MCU as secondary, third, characters. So, but
You're
I
saying
guess
there's no more for Noah Moore?
exactly.
Damn, dude.
No more.
I guess we got to look at it closely, big bro.
Yeah, he's named that for a reason.
My fault.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
I know.
If you guys haven't heard, Rogue Squadron, Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron, and Kevin Feige's
Star Wars project.
Yeah, producing Star Wars film is all been canceled. They're probably going to make the official announcement at Star Wars Celebration. They're probably going to actually announce new movies at Star Wars Celebration. That has been the going rumor. And it's definitely going to be probably Taika's Star Wars movie for sure. They're in the middle. I think they have the he's writing it and directing it, or he's co-writing it. So they started writing on these movies.
Not good.
Disappointment.
Not good news.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, these movies were dead in the water no matter what. It's just a pie in the sky shit. It was all fantasy. It's like maybe we'll see, but Star Wars going in the right direction. I think they're going.
Well, let me pose this question: do you think it has anything to do? Is this the telltale signs that Kathleen Kennedy is out the door after Indiana Jones?
Oh yeah, 100%. She's been out the door. It just, it just takes time.
That means he's going to make an announcement for the new head of Lucasfilms. Iger will.
Probably
so. I mean, that's around the corner. Would you say, Mike?
Filoni. Sorry,
Filoni.
I have a Filoni in my chest.
I wish.
Favreau, but Filoni is probably like the creative director for sure.
Yeah, I don't think he can run the studio necessarily. I don't think, I don't even think Favreau can run this studio.
Well, with Favreau want to consume himself in that job, right? That's an all-consuming job. You're tied down for at least 10 years.
I don't think those are the guys. I would rather them just be the creative directors of Star Wars.
They need a money guy.
Yeah.
Show me the money then.
You don't actually. I take it back. I mean, you don't want a guy like Dave Filoni not writing and not involved in the on the ground stuff.
Yeah, so you want him creative. Yeah,
I want those guys
between Filoni and Hidalgo together, and you want Pablo there too. And
yes.
Some of the other, and you want Doug Chang still working on concept, and you want that team. That team is fantastic. So you don't want to miss that.
And the directors that they have in their pool are awesome.
Yeah.
What the Rick Fumiyama or Fukuyaka or forgot his damn name.
You definitely want them. Guys, what they've done with the whole Mandalorian thing, they're going to move on to the High Republic stuff, and you want them in charge.
Yeah, you do definitely.
Well, if you guys haven't heard, this is definitely going around. Okay, next. I think it's the last one. Nope, not the last one. So it's been pretty much confirmed in the Madam Web movie that is going to be Julia Carpenter, Spider-Woman, played by what's her name? Sweeney. What's her first name? I forgot her first name.
I don't know.
I forgot her first name, but let me just see.
But Secret Wars 5, right, or 6?
Secret Wars 5 or 6. What?
I got a pretty good copy of this cover
for her,
or the first appearance, right?
Oh yes. Isn't it 3?
I don't know.
It's 3.
3. Okay.
And then you've got Hugh Jackman getting ripped.
Jack, man.
Yeah, he
Huge
posted.
jacked
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
huge jacked man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's freaking
literally.
back to
He's
the gills, yo.
he's actually bigger than he was at any point as Wolverine. He's eating 8,000 calories a day. That's
Yeah,
his
he's-
diet.
So am I.
That's more than most of any of the other superhero characters' workout regimen. Like
We would
seriously,
die if we ate that shit.
That's crazy.
I saw his list of food that he ate. I go, bro, I think I'd be dead after like the second
8,000
meal.
calories. Yeah, 8,000
Toxic shock
calories.
syndrome from that much caloric intake.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
2,000 calories per meal. That's 4 meals a day.
Yeah, it's a double whopper every 4 hours.
That's 4
Yeah.
days worth of food, ladies and gentlemen.
But he also
You're aware of this.
he's not eating crap.
Yeah, he's eating like really wholesome
Yeah,
stuff.
That's
Yeah,
that's
it's actually
30
good
chicken
calories.
breasts. Yeah.
Tilapia, grass-fed, sirloin steak. It's chicken and rice and broccoli,
It's one of
bro.
my McDonald's all day, bro.
Yeah, see, so Apollo's like, that's only 8 fast food meals, baby. But like, could you eat 8 fast food meals a day?
No,
Could you-
And not look like that and actually work out.
No.
You'd be so sick
Supersize me.
you'd be in the bathroom all day the next day.
Oh, you would be super yourself.
I mean, you'll fucking be dead in a month.
I feel so bad. Whoever's going to be recasted as Wolverine, they got to live up to this guy. This guy is, what is he, 59?
No, you
No,
can't. You can't. You have
52.
to. You can't. I stand by that. You have to cast it next as X-23. You cannot try to put another guy Wolverine in the movies right now. You've got to shift.
Or
to
you,
Laura Kinney. You have to.
if you don't, if you pick a guy, you gotta pick an actual like old school miniature squatty version of Wolverine with just totally different body type.
Yeah,
It's,
Yeah, you can't.
he's got to have hairy
You gotta- you
arms.
gotta
You
pivot.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got to pivot to a different direction.
I mean,
You
And
gotta-
I think that's Laura Kinney.
you're in Hollywood, so honestly, most male actors are short.
You
Hugh
gotta-
Jackman is an exception.
you gotta get Danny DeVito or some shit.
Oh,
Screw you. I don't
It's
want to
always,
Danny.
it's always sunshine. It's always sunny. and-
Danny DeVito from Taxi. Picture.
You're hilarious, dude.
Put him in the original. Put him in the original.
He's more Puck than Wolverine, sir.
True.
Brown and yellow.
Yeah, you put him in that original like Hulk 181.
Oh, with whiskers.
The Trimpy one with the whiskers.
God,
yeah,
that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
short little stuff. Yeah.
exactly.
Herb Trimper.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see him in Deadpool 3. So, finally in the MCU, got his dream.
Heck yeah.
I know. Finally, thank
Yeah,
God.
baby.
Yeah. And Kevin Feige got his dream.
Rated R too, by the way.
Yes.
Sir. Marvel.
Rated R.
One more, sir.
All right, here we go. Bam.
And if you guys haven't heard,
Yep.
Daredevil Born Again has been talking about who is being casted and not being casted. And unfortunately, for
Fortunately,
big fans in the Netflix series, Deborah Ann Wall and I forgot his name. Is it
Fulton from my
Eldon Henson? Yeah, Fulton. You're right. Eldon Henson are not being casted. They're not reprising their roles.
Oh,
their characters are so fucking annoying. I hate those characters.
Damn it.
They didn't say
wish they died
the
in
characters are not going to be in Born Again. They just said these two people are not going to be recasted.
They're not needed. They were put there as like the human people for the tourists that don't know about Marvel. We could relate to these people, so that's why they were in the show.
You don't think they're gonna have regular civilians in this show?
Well, not they were a big part of that show. They were like they even had dedicated episodes to those characters.
Yeah, they're gonna bring John Favreau back, right?
I wish.
Totally.
I wish.
Oh shit! No.
John Murphy. Yeah.
So yeah, they're out. A lot of people were upset, but kind of said that they weren't coming back. They really wanted to stay away from. I don't know what it was, but it has to do with Deborah Ann Woll, and it's not like personally her. It's just has to do with the character and the storyline that they had for that Daredevil Netflix series. I don't think they want to bring that over to Disney Plus. Because her storyline is brutal if you really think about it, right?
It is brutal, yeah.
And the best news of the day, John Bernthal is now back reprising his role as the Punisher in Daredevil Born Again. So thank goodness they finally announced all this stuff, because I've been telling people this shit for like I don't know how long, for like ever since they canceled it. I was like, don't worry, John Bernthal's coming back and the other two are not, and here we are.
Well, the question is, what is Disney going to do with this show? Are they going to go She-Hulk, or are they actually going to go Daredevil?
Right, like I don't think, in my opinion, you don't bring Bernthal back and the Punisher character back and do a Daredevil showing up on She-Hulk kind of episodes. This is
you cameo her maybe just to cross her show over into his, but that's it.
This is not going to be a cameo situation.
No. I'm saying She-Hulk might cameo.
Oh yeah,
not the cameo part. That the aesthetics of the She-Hulk show, like the comedy, the lightness.
Oh no. There's that's already a no. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
this is not a comedy. This is not a sitcom.
Because Marvel loves to put comedy even where there shouldn't be comedy in some of these movies.
It's gonna be comedy in it. It doesn't that's part of there's comedy in The Last of Us. There shouldn't be.
No.
Yeah.
That's about the apocalypse.
I'll let you know what I watch it 10 years from now.
We'll see, right? Right, Big Rob? We'll see.
We'll see.
He said it about 10 years, dude. He didn't even give it a 5. He was like, I'll see it in 10 years.
We'll see. When season 2 drops, and maybe I'll start watching episode 4 or 5.
I want your geek card, bro.
I can binge watch it.
Oh, big Rod, dude.
But I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, do you guys care that the other two character or the two actors are not back for their roles?
Nah, not really.
No.
Do you guys care if they recast the roles?
Sure, I'm down.
Yeah, I want the characters completely gone.
He needs to have those characters at least in the background someplace.
I agree.
Minuscule though.
No, I would think Foggy would be more involved in this show than her.
Yeah, agreed.
Because they did say that they want to do more of the courtroom stuff.
Oh, then Foggy has to be part of it.
Then Foggy, yeah, you have to have Foggy there. He's his co-counselor.
Right.
I don't know. I guess it depends on where he is in his career as well, right? Does he own his own practice or is he working for somebody? So
they should go Law and Order.
Now are they? Now are they going to put Elektra in this show?
I want the old Elektra to come back. That she was awesome.
Yeah,
awesome. I don't know if they'll bring her back. That's a good question.
She was great.
I don't disagree with you. I think it was awesome. I don't know if they'll go with Elektra first. Maybe they go with oh God, what's her name? With Blackheart and the crazy woman.
Oh, Typhoid Mary?
Yes. They might go with Typhoid Mary.
Typhoid Mary, weren't she like an X-Men character?
I don't know.
No, she originally was in Daredevil.
She's Daredevil? Okay. Echo for sure. Yeah, Echo will be in there because Echo got canceled, the show.
It didn't get canceled. It's on hold. Just like Agatha.
They keep pushing it.
Yeah, they're going to push them back. That's why.
Which means canceled.
Yeah. Agatha maybe. But I think Echo's done.
Yeah, dead in the water, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they started, and then they just stopped.
Because Echo didn't really have any like popularity from the any heat from the show. Maybe a little bit, but Agatha had like legit heat. people actually want to see more of her.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I get it. And also, she's an established actor,
Yeah,
whereas the other girl, that was her first role.
and I don't know. I'm not to be a jerk, but she was a mute, right? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an interesting show. She's gonna speak the whole show.
Oh,
Wow.
Echo.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that would be a tricky script. That's for sure.
I guess that's what happens when you don't watch The Last of Us.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Damn, I have
I don't need to.
uh,
I'll just watch the cliff notes, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I don't know why we're even talking
Oh, too bad.
about this with Rob. You don't watch this one either.
I,
Sorry, Rob.
I just hope they
By
don't.
the way,
I hope they don't over Disneyfy Punisher. That's all.
no,
Oh,
they
God.
shouldn't.
Please,
They
God,
need
no.
to-
That's all, and I don't think they will. I have faith. I have faith that they set this. This is how they get Vincent D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox. I mean Charlie Cox. Yeah, it's Charlie Cox. To come back and sign up for this. I think like they gotta give them a premise of how the Daredevil is gonna show series is gonna go. Like they have to give them that information ahead of time.
if it's like the A-Team where they just shoot machine guns everywhere and they don't kill one person, then yeah, it got Disneyfied.
Nah. These people guarantee people dying, but they're dying off screen almost.
Because that Punisher, like the first episode, he killed like 20 people.
Yeah, he murked a ton.
We
of-
just not gonna see the bullet actually go through them and blood coming out or guts coming out.
Yeah, come on, man.
But we'll see bullets hitting them. We'll see them dying. I'm sure, but you know that it's PG-13.
Goonies.
So.
Hey, you guys.
That's all right. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys.
I'm excited too. Can't wait to see it.
Hey, this is also good news because this is like for all the people who were scared that, like the whole woke culture would cancel Punisher forever.
Yeah. Are we going to see what symbol are we going to see on his chest? Because
We're gonna see that symbol, bro. There's no way Kevin
Guarantee it.
Feige brings in the Punisher. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see. You bastard.
fucking horns. It's over, man.
I
Well,
guarantee
let's see.
he's gonna be wearing the skull. There's no way. Kevin Feige's not an idiot.
In Foggy we trust, right?
He's the most successful producer in Hollywood history.
Not James Cameron, huh?
No, not even James Cameron. He has made way more money than James Cameron's ever made. So, and that's saying a lot.
James Cameron can always re-release this stuff though.
No, that's true, but he still will never make as much as Kevin Feige's made through all his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
He'll chip away.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's at how many movies? What, 30 plus movies? I'm pretty sure he's at like $30 billion plus.
Oh, probably more.
So, I as great as Mr. Avatar is, it's Mr. Titanic.
Mr. Avatar.
Yeah, if you count the merchandising, forget about it, man. It's hundreds of billions.
Yeah, well, that we don't count that. He has no charge of that.
Yeah, Avatar merchandise is very low.
And he has control of that. James Cameron does, but he doesn't allow it to be released. So, I mean, that's up to them, right?
Disney controls of them.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Well, but with James Cameron, I mean, James Cameron says, make toys. I'm pretty sure they're going to say, okay.
All right.
But that's it.
That's
Yay.
it. All right. Sticks, we want to thank you so much for rocking and rolling with us, man. And we want you, this is your part of the, for you to plug everything in. We do have your YouTube channel, so we want to say congrats on that 50.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. If you guys are watching the rewind, we want you guys to sub up to our boy Sticks Boy. Let's get those numbers growing, man. And we'll also put in your Instagram. But go ahead, man. This is for you to plug everything in, man.
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram at SticksBoy73. YouTube at SticksBoy73. On the weekends, you can find me over on Absolute Geek and the Renovision channel doing Saturday Night Special.
Yeah.
Pete.
Yep, those guys are great over there. I've started doing my own segment on there. I got another one coming up this weekend.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed getting on with the guys and getting involved with this kind of stuff. So it's good. It's kind of what prompted me to start a YouTube channel. Now my YouTube channel is just going to be stuff that I want to do, and I'm going to do some live streams, both with me. I'm going to do some video game live streams and stuff like that, and
Heck yeah.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right. You guys don't forget. I'm gonna go ahead and put this information here. Don't forget to sub him up, man. Sub up his channel. Support our brother Sticks Boy, man. Follow his Instagram. Get to know him, man. All
I
right.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Of course, brother. Of course. Thank you for giving us your time. And then we got some announcements, man. We're going to go ahead and use code Nerdvana14 for 30 days of unlimited cover price for only 99 cents. This is for new members and basic members only. Again, if you're coming into the hobby and you're picking up books, you want to track your books, this is a great way tracking tool. Also, if you look at the books trending, you'll see their prices when they last sold, and it'll help you determine whether you want to sell this book for a new book that's coming in. If you're garnering keys along the way for 2023, it's another way to close it out. So don't forget. And then save 10% off of your purchase over at Bird City Comics using TNH10 at checkout. Do not forget, if you guys are going back to the catalog, you guys have missed out on tons of amazing covers from Gabriel Delato, Carla Cohen, Trish Forstner, 8-bit homages. My God, you got the list goes on and on. But if you guys use TNH10, it's going to save you 10% off your purchase, guys. And then Big Rob, you want to hit this right here?
Sure. If you go to splitgeek.com, and when you purchase one of their beautiful Funko Pop displays and you get to the checkout page, you type in the word Team Nerd Herd on the code and you save 10% on your first purchase of their Funko Pop displays. So type in the word Team Nerd Herd and save 10% on displaygeek.com. Check out their website. They actually have a new updated pop protector tool that allows you to see what protector you buy for your pops. Depends on the size, because there's like 20 different sizes. So yeah, it's really helpful too, really. So check it out.
Damn. And that is it, man. We are all caught up and done,
And I
man.
think Big Rob has one more thing.
Oh, he does? No, near mid Sundays, right?
Yeah, don't forget this Sunday. It's Near Mint Sundays and at Brookhurst Community Center, Anaheim, California. This is my opinion, top comic book show in the Southern California area. I think it's even better than San Diego Comic Con when it comes to comics, to be honest. So stop on by. It's Sunday, March 12th, I believe. That opens at 10 a.m., closes at 4 p.m. Free admittance, free parking, tons and tons of book.
That's worth it right there. There's no cost to you to get in. Go have fun.
Yeah,
It's just your time.
Yep.
Yeah, digging.
You could definitely bundle deals. People will work with you there. There's Silver Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age, all the great stuff.
Modern, new books, you name it.
It's the majority of the books there are keys, some full run sometimes there. So
Some Grails, FF1, or stuff like that.
yeah, slabs galore, Silver Age, so even Golden Age stuff there. So
Oh yeah.
So stop on by. They typically have a DJ play music. They might have food. I'm not sure they don't have food. This
I don't know.
Yeah, that's always last minute decision on the gentleman that sets up the show. But definitely you got a DJ. I know that for sure. So stop on by. Near Mint Sundays, Brookhurst Community Center, Anaheim, California, this Sunday.
You guys doing autographs?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're not even. They're just like, hey, are you selling this book or not? We're not even.
If someone asked me if
Who are you?
my autograph, I would think they're trying to serve me.
I know.
I would probably be
For
looking
what?
like, am I being punked?
Like, oh, I don't know you, man.
Hey, I have this book that's worth like $20. I really want it to be worthless. Mike, will you sign it for me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, Sticks, thank you so much for joining us, man. It's been a great show. We appreciate you giving us your time, man. And do you want to take us out to Nerd Hurt style, my brother?
If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you again, Sticks.
Hey, thanks for having me on.